with no guidance, without being sent, without being anointed by the man of the Lord, by being sent by a man of God out there on them streets. You must be sent.
When you hear us say salute, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shabbat, right? That is Hebrew. Okay? Shalom, Shalom, that is not Hebrew. I don't know where you learned that from. Most likely from Esau, from the Jewish. On the street corners. And we ain't selling dope, but we are teaching you how to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. We are teaching you how to not be a drug addict and a drug dealer.
Right.
How to keep you out of prison. How to not make you a target for Esau to use.
Welcome to ISUPK Detroit. Check us out on all social media platforms. Classes are Monday through Saturday. Monday is the history class from 7 to 9 p.m. Tuesday is scripture breakdown. Wednesday is biblical law class. Friday, Lashawan Kodash, Hebrew language. Saturday, Sabbath service. Check out our community service program. We have food and clothing drives, helping the people in need. And we also have felony expungement services available. Join us and get involved.
And the Bible is just such an amazing book. Right. It's a book of literal prophecy of the future of what's to play out on the planet Earth. That's right. Everything that the Lord laid down and said will happen comes to pass. And that's an amazing thing to have at your disposal. You got a book that tells you the future.
And they shall go forth. In the 8th verse it said we was going to be a prey to the heathen. But then God was going to come deliver us, man, and show us the truth of who we are.
That's something that you hear out of a cartoon or something you hear out of an anime or something like that. But this is actual real life to the point where you can look at these prophecies and open up a historical book. You can go into archaeology and see that, damn, the prophecy came before the event actually happened. Okay.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a door. It's a door. Payback is a door. It's a door. Payback is a door. It's a door. Payback is a door. It's a door.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a
remorse in my blood, Slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback to bitch in his dress. She a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold. I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. Devils design fire for our babies to pass through in the day of our king's reign. I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new pair of bellows.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a door. Payback is a door.
Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I go with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any part. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zach, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang-Chi. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Throw them boys, we taking notes. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told her put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I'm making like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that business like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this door, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the coat and with the speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and outdone. You can't do with them steps. Them niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they pray that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. And I just made it go. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look.
City eyes. It's time to Bogart. My God, a real nigga. Cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, when tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation voltage and fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times two. Ain't no more heart in this game from John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fierce taste, he told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evans to a mall quad. Telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus stop, nigga. I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no change. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really see prophets under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that stumped dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo, spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
West till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy and get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends, so we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he abdominal. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical, guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since all the dominance. One West rising to prominent. Cause I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers, but I ride like I got group time for Uber. Rhymes hard like they've been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by black Impalas, let the semi holler. A showstopper, been a stopper since the teeny bopper. But now I'm growing them off Patron and premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modify the chopper. It's war heavy, war ready, and that's worth the mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when they heat's on, none of them can get to the fire around with me. And I had them niggas feel like a tire, down the deep. And I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel igniter, I'm winning coming through with the title because I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Lord. And if you don't give it, you won't get it. That's right. I give her all my love. Hey, run that shit up, Trace.
I came from the streets to the shy, where wicked and evil collide. If it was illegal, we tried ambition to get us a piece of the pie. Had so many demons inside, was dim in the gleam of my eye, killing my innocence. All of my vision of reading the sign and seeing demise. We've been deprived of basic necessities, that and cocaine, a satanic recipe. Refusing to claim it as destiny, sins of the fatherly children in jeopardy. The family addiction affected me, affliction of prison, the death of me. Not even the thought of my legacy, living in hell, how you hating your pedigree. Been definitely holding the grudge, letting it go, cause no hoe is in us. If we don't connect, then you know what it was. One West and no cowards is rolling with us. Steps was all in the mud, feeling the pain like salt in the cut. The blessing is all of these lessons, no question. We taught them in blood, it's all for the love. Yeah. The blessing is all of these lessons, no question. We taught them in blood, it's all for the love. The blessing is all of these lessons, no question. We taught them in blood, it's all for the love. I get an honor to Commander General Yohana for being the armor, protecting the message, delivered the Abba, straight from the Father. He gave it to you, ain't making excuse. Though Satan is loose, kept lacing his boots, training and raising the troops, perfecting the method of 7-1 West in the heads was able to prove. Ain't stressing them niggas that never can step in the stand and stating the truth. My people could never imagine the hardest of winners you blasted. Extending the realest compassion for niggas that should have been fitted for caskets. How could you ever ignore the nigga who slept on the floor and was ready for war? Whenever it called, better this weapon is drawn. Election is sure, edging this war, front of projects of the Bronx. Now representing the Lord, the water for blessing us all.
Bust their head.
ODing on a beat, Narcan flow.
We outside. We outside with it. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mess and we was outside. That Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one West for that bag and we outside. We outside. I got the world in the palm of my hand. One West sleeve stretched through it live on the gram. Had a whole world viewing. Click and subscribe. Had them niggas off the block. Tell them shooters they want a job. I just put them on the payroll. When I get control them, I just mold them like they Play-Doh. Soldiers giving Halo, trying to get up at them pesos. 40 cows send you out of space, Jeff Bezos. And Jeff Bezos, leave you all boxed up. All cause my delivery. I be on that prime shit. Take you time to get with me. Got me like Vladimir. Treat you like the Ukraine. Raid your little city, now you boating like Usain. Scope costs more than the rifle. I got new aim, fresh kick, spit with the blick. Not my shoe game. Used to have a dirty 30 tied to a shoestring. Now I got that Ruger 5 and 7. That's my boot thing. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mess and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one West for that bag and we outside. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mess and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one West for that bag and we outside. We outside. I don't talk hardly, be there when you call me. Send them Philly clippers at your head like a baldy. Chopper get to roaring down your block like a Harley. No, this ain't a big hog, this the big dog.
In your city, swinging through the jungle like it's pitfall. In the water wading, marching to my cadence. Big bursts of thunder in my hands like I'm reading. Shitty little combat sounds, but I ain't playing.
Look them in the eye before the war like a weigh-in. I'm up in the AM, politicking movements with that Draco from the vids because it's proven. Waiting on my brother how to bid, he ain't do shit. That's how life go. Win some, you lose. Seen a little nigga beat a big nigga out his shoes. Seen that nigga come back, pull up with a gun strap, rob everybody outside, told him run that. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. My Glock loaded extra mag and it's outside. It's 1 West for that bag and we outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. We outside, and we outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. We outside, yeah, we outside. 1 West on them corners and we outside. We outside with it.
Backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about?
If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walk around like they don't know nothing. And the lame nigga fall for him and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Should've took the time, get a damn no. But I see the sorrow and I show her. She could never get a preach home. Get a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass touring. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. And a sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Face up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, the clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your asshole fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commanding to get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I stuck his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn whole ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Back roll.
You'll never see another nigga like this. Used to have that white bitch pop
popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward, sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Times of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes. That's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in a low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jits. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gone on my way, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the storm in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the storm in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home and change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her.
He's the man that came up with the term African American. Right. From now on, we call African American. But now somebody run up on you and say we should get lead this place. You turn to them and say, "Where we gonna go?"
They have the American flag, the symbols of red, white, and blue, but it's black people.
Right.
So it's not. They're not repping who they are. Right. They're repping the country that they serve.
These leaders that don't care about their community, you know what I'm saying, that always, you know what I'm saying, just focusing on winning gold medals and championships and different things of that nature, and have no thought to the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community. It's gonna come back at home.
Enough for hearing that happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Rosewood, even Emmett Till was somewhat similar. It's like once something happens to a white woman, that's the justification to kill all niggas.
At the same city, at the same time as the Klansmen, the Purple Boys had a mass march on the other in downtown, but blocks away, and did not cross paths with that.
Real Nigga University in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
ISUBK, Real Nigga University. You seen the intro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody doing it like One West, man. We taking over, man. Running the Christian, got the Christian church shutting down everywhere.
Christianity.
They said, "Oh, who is Jeremy Hunt?" And these niggas he got with him. They talking about a nigga Jesus and a nigga guy. That's right. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing in the ISUBK, of course. You know what I mean? Before we get the show started, as always, we want to give it up to the nigga God, the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh in the Hebrew. Also, man, our king, we do have a king. You know what I'm saying? Our king ain't sitting in the White House. That's right. And our king definitely ain't got no blue eyes and blonde hair. He's definitely not right Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Right. Our king is Yahweh Shah Mashiach. You understand? Right. Whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Give it up. Give it up. And of course, we always go in rank order, you know what I'm saying? The Most High Christ, and then the man who run the show right here on planet Earth, none other than Commander Jenny Yohana. You give him a hand, you understand? Right. Now we got a nice show planned tonight. On the second half of the show, we're gonna bring in Officer Karyash of Chicago, get a mighty man in hand. We're gonna talk about our past joint we did going on the Menominee Reservation. Big shout out to Captain DeBar Moth, you know what I'm saying, for leading the reins on that. So we're gonna pull that brother in on the second half of the show and get it on. A lot to talk about as always. A lot of things going on in the world, so we definitely gonna address it, you know what I'm saying, the only way we know how. If I could real quick, I want to give it up to my co-host. To my right, y'all know this brother, you know what I'm saying, for being witty, you know what I'm saying, and being on point at all times. Officer Lamakiala in the building, you understand? When he just wearing a straight jet black shirt. I mean, he about business tonight. You know that's that Fed, might be the Feds, man. IG, security. Check him for wise.
5,000.
He
You don't get checked.
Get a certain ranking here. We can't even search him. Hey, to my left, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who this is. Officer Yaradon in the building, man. You know what I mean? Nigga got brothers in the school naming babies after them and shit. No, that's what this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Brother in the school. Big up shout out to that brother.
Yeah.
What's that brother name?
Akaz, I believe.
Akaz, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Name his son after Yaradon, man. I mean, he putting in some real work out. You know what I mean? Plug that the Joan know where everybody can get them t-shirts at if they need them hoodies, and y'all see we coming through with the fly gear. Tell them where they can get it, y'all.
You can get your gear up, you know what I'm saying, diversecitymall.com. It's diversecitymall.com. Right now we got a collaboration with Yatazar, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We go get your real nigga university varsity jackets or the Lettermans.
Damn right. Listen, that varsity jacket Letterman, listen. That thing, the hottest thing moving right now. Y'all know I got me one.
Yeah, right.
I got me one. No, none of y'all steal my colors either, man. Y'all get your own colors out. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for sure though. But get you one of them jackets, man. Them things is, you know, they looking real fresh. You know what I mean, and good. You know what I mean, real apparel. You know what I mean. But also in here with us tonight, as he is every Friday, Officer 1000. It's like Officer 5000. I will in the building. He just got all these goddamn ranks in here, a whole lot of ranking in them. You understand? To my far left, you know what I'm saying, the brother that dives deep into history, always on point, doing what he do. Call him 100 hands, right? 100 hands, you know what I'm saying? None other than Officer Mayada. And like always, you know what I'm saying, with the brothers on the ones and twos, Officer Ramawan in the building, you understand? Right? And Officer Ra'ash Corral. So what's going on? Talk to me, Akin. What's going on?
Hey, Cap, I don't know if everyone saw it yet, but Captain Tazariak and Captain McCall with those two Christian brothers.
Oh my God.
Christianity.
Brother, they had them on there looking dumbfounded.
Oh my God.
I mean, that was what you call, you know what I'm saying, a ass whooping. In the scriptures, if I ever seen it. And that's what you Christians need, because Christianity is over with. It's over.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? That y'all the white man and ran that lie for a good 400 and something odd years. I mean, that's a hell of a run at it, because a 400-year run, but that run is over. You know what I'm saying? Now that the UBK is here, when it come to that Bible and bringing out the truth, you know what I'm saying, about Christ, about the Jews and all that, ISUBK, you know what I'm saying, we the headstone for that.
That's
you know what
right.
I'm saying? So Captain Zayak, you know what I'm saying, General Muhammad already said it, that Captain Zayak is the spearhead in the ISUBK.
Right.
You got a spear, you know what I'm saying? That's the joint long, but they got that spearhead, and that brother is leading, you know what I'm saying, the way. Of course, Commander General Hanna, he's the head of the UPK.
That's
but
right.
the work that Captain Yak is doing right now, I mean, it's phenomenal, you know what I'm saying?
Right, sir.
And so we all, you know what I mean, should be had the zeal that brother had. You see what I'm saying? Doing some amazing work, cutting Christians to peace. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, my
Hey, sir, and if I could, I just watched the debate like between yesterday and today, and it just shows how disgusting Christianity really is. Like those brothers, they called themselves being fair and impartial. You know what I'm saying? But that I mean, they were completely I mean, the way that they treated two captains, high-ranking men in the UPK, and two excellent brothers, might I add.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With such disrespect and disdain, and then tried to play it off like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was Captain Zaryak and Captain Akkad, like they were the ones being disrespectful. Like they let the little Christians cut them off, and then when they cut them off, they gave them the floor.
Yeah.
They would let both of the Christian dudes speak.
They tried to. So basically, what you saying? They tried to cheat.
They did.
Just like a loser. Go ahead.
And then the audience members came up, and the one sister came up, and she, y'all cut my brothers off and being rude. Big Mama, sit down.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like and then I'm looking in the comments, like Christianity is really some heavy witchcraft.
That's what it is.
Because like they can't even accept the reality of what's going on in front of their eyes. You know what I mean? It's amazing how they think that the boy God Logic, and they even comment in the comments say God Logic just destroyed this dude a couple weeks ago. No, God Logic got mocked. You know what I mean?
Once again, they just refuse to face the fact that, you know, it's over with.
Yeah, come on.
You know what I'm saying? Them preachers, the reverends, they don't have a clue what they're talking about when it comes to their Bible. All the women sitting in the front row with the big hats on. Behind, you just can't have a big hat. Behind got to be as wide as the Chevy.
That's a
Chevy Capri.
That's a prerequisite.
Big hat behind as wide as the Chevy Capri. And I know this be your local grandmother. Your grandmother, I got to tell you, your grandmother, she a Christian, she wear a big hat, she sit in the front row. Your grandmother is like a wicked lady.
Yeah, God, really.
Evil is something that you could not believe.
Damn right, sir.
The last thing we need in our community, no more Big Mama.
Right.
Big Mama's destroyed everything.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? So enough of that. What else you got? Go ahead, because I want.
Sparky Cap, I was just gonna say the feedback off what my guy was saying. The best quote of the night.
Go ahead.
Was Captain Zaryak, when of course he felt everybody was trying to pressure themselves against us. He gonna say, I like playing the away games.
Yeah, real talk. You know how the away game be the refs, the home team getting all the calls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's picking up on.
No, ain't no sweat. Okay, the home team, they get all the calls. I mean, they got to do that. They got to cut y'all. I mean, listen, man, we gonna do what we do. Nothing y'all can do about it. And one of the biggest things Christians hate.
I'm gonna tell you, Black Christians hate this. Remember, we did the story on it some time ago. Black Christians hate to realize that Jesus Christ is a black man. They damn near hate it more than white people. Like you can't tell me that ain't a slave. You know what I'm saying? And then when you go through the scriptures and show that he's black, then they ain't got no choice but to say, yeah, well, he is black. But here's the problem. Go in the Bible, we show you that he's black, but you still keep that white Jesus mentality. The philosophy of white Jesus is still in your mind. And you can't even see that the philosophy of Christianity and the philosophy of white Jesus is what has destroyed us as a people. We didn't got so cold to each other as a people, man. You know, it used to be a time you in the neighborhood, you know, you speak to everybody. Now black people we so cold, we walk right past each other, live next to each other. You know what I'm saying? You could be staying next to a cat in 2 years, you ain't never spoke to him. You understand? Following the goddamn white man. Like we done forgot what it is to be black. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like this is insane. Lamar,
Then you go to every other race of people, they make sure to focus on their own.
Yeah, damn right.
You know, the Chinese make sure China's towns in America. Cool, right. They make sure the Chinese people back in China get it.
That's
Same
right.
thing with Japanese or the Arabs or whatever the case may be. We're the only race of people that's going to focus all of our love and attention to the other races of people. And that's why we can never be successful because all the love that every other race is giving to themselves, we're giving them the same love instead of keeping it for ourselves.
And listen, that's why no other race that respect us. That's why these other races come over here to America and they don't respect you because you didn't basically bow down to the religion of the people that enslaved you. Bow down to the religion of the people that didn't rape your mothers. How in the hell, what in the hell is a black man doing with a white guy? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? That's like us. What in the hell is a black man doing with a goddamn Chinese worshiping Buddha? We got a story on Islam tonight that's gonna totally discuss you if we make it to it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's trying to run the Islam. Islam ain't got nothing to do with you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians either. Listen, we trying to join everything, but doing the one thing we supposed to do, and that's having our allegiance to the Most High. The Most High, all through that Bible, he pleading for you to do what he say. And we just can't not do it at Ramawan. We figure every religion is better than listen to our actual Father. And in turn, look at the condition that we in right now. Yes, sir. Trying to follow in these false religions.
Damn right, sir.
We go out and show that Christ is a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to? He's Middle Eastern. The last thing they want to say is he a black man.
Right.
He was. Now there, once you show him he dark, he was dark, but he was Middle Eastern.
Right.
Ain't no, there's no Middle Eastern. Like, and black people, you should see that. You should see that. You know what I'm saying? How much the entire earth hates you. Yeah. You should be able to, like, damn, why is it that we hate it so much? It's because we the chosen people. Damn and right. We don't want, and like, now, you know, that's some brainwashing like you can't even understand. Here we are, UPK, the most hated Iowa, and we hated for telling black people they the chosen people.
Good night.
This is what we hated for here. But part is pass me the mic, guy. Y'all got to be quick on it, quick, brother, please.
Water, sir.
Go ahead.
That's just what's heavy what you were saying, because black people have been kicked out and left out of everything. Only thing we have been given is Christianity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's amounted to nothing. So when you black and here you the chosen people of the Most High God, the God of the niggas, and like that's supposed to mean something. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to feel you supposed to feel very delighted to hear something like that. Be put on to be truffled under, you know, these other heathens' feet for so long.
Real talk.
And to hear that you belong to the Most High, and they don't, and one day you'll rule.
Come on,
that's supposed to mean something, but instead, you know.
Go ahead.
Cap, to that point about Christianity, I'm still amazed that fake Israelite groups still think that the mark of the beast is a chip.
They still believe that? Man, woo, that's a ruffle.
Potato chip.
Y'all still waiting on that chip, huh? That computer chip to go on your skin and control what you do.
Right.
And you can't, once again, that's why we call you a fake Israelite group, because it's not the truth.
Right.
You can't go to anywhere to get the truth. Why is that hard to understand? You understand? You got to come to the place where the brothers is most hated.
That's right.
And then you have to examine why we the most hated. And then you're gonna see, well, damn, they hated for being righteous as hell. This is the home of no other Israelite group can tell you that they the home of the truth. I know if I was searching for the truth, I would say to myself, well, where did it start? I want to know where did it start at? It started right here. Nobody can take that from us, right? And Commander Jenny Hanna been standing on it for 40 years. Nobody has the pedigree that Commander Jenny Hanna has to lead this nation.
Damn right, sir.
You just don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Well, we go ahead.
And not to drag on the Cap, but if I could, that's what you said is exactly how I ended up in the UPK, sir.
Go ahead.
I watched every Israelite group you can name on the planet, and I said, well, damn, why don't I go back to where it all started from? And all these groups will tell you we come from One West, so why don't I go to One West?
That's the whole point.
And if I could drop a bombshell on these Christians that want to come and debate Captain Zaya, because I noticed this with the boy God Logic, and I noticed it with the two cats that was debating the other day. The NIV Bible is the absolute worst translation of the Bible on the goddamn planet.
Right.
They go to that NIV Bible and they're debating, they're trying to debate us and debate the truth with the NIV Bible, which is so inaccurate and full of mistranslations just to make it sound in the plain English. The NIV Bible is a book of lies.
Well, here's the thing, what I've always said about Bibles, you know what I'm saying, that come after the King James, especially the NIV, because it's obvious that the NIV was created to fit the religion, the Christianity,
Right.
right? Why in the hell do you need to translate English to English? The King James is already written in English. So why do you now need to go translate it again to English? You heard that?
They went from the New King James,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, where they, you know, say try to get from the old speaking of the old English, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then they come to this NIV version, which they just totally just, you know what I'm saying, mistranslate, you know what I'm saying, what the
Real
Bible
talk.
is really sent, what is really saying.
It's so obvious that if some white dude said, well, this King James got too much truth in it. Let's change up a few things in here. Yeah, I mean, like it is ridiculous, man. All right, what we at, Lamont?
Con. The first video we have up, it's really not a topic per se, but it's a video.
This is an appetizer.
It's an appetizer.
We
You
gonna-
know,
we
it's
gonna- we gonna
some
call it
comical,
appetizer.
but realistic when it comes to how, you know, the oppressor really views blacks as Native Indians.
Let's
There's
check
a
it
little bit
out.
of comedy in it, but it's just like the real spirit about what they think about you.
Let's check it out.
The nigga, cooking with the nigga. Hey, I bet my food can steal your nigga. First, we start off making watermelon chicken. We cut out the watermelon, put it in some breadcrumbs, and let that bitch sizzle. That should guarantee to make your nigga's mouth water. Next up, we got the chicken. The seasonings we're gonna use today is Hennessy, grape Kool-Aid. Flip that bitch over, and you know we can't forget the black and milds. After we're done seasoning up my chicken, put that bitch in the oven, let it cook. Voila! There she is, sitting all pretty. Now it's time to cook up some cornbread that your nigga is for surely gonna love. Get some corn and bread and start mushing it together. Once your bread is all mixed in with the corn, go ahead and throw that in the microwave, and there we go. We got some fresh cornbread. Now you can't forget the hood drink. To make the special hood juice, you need Hennessy, Kool-Aid, Black and Milds, and of course the watermelon, nigga. Blend that bitch up and get ready to sip. Now that it's all cooked, it's time to enjoy my nigga feast. That fried watermelon is bussin', nigga.
Now, according to this video then went viral.
Because you know he's basing it off of that Cooking with Kaya videos that, you know, all the females or black women hate all across the globe right now.
Right.
I mean, he's kind of mocking that at the same time as mocking black people entirely. So yeah, go
good night. Go ahead, run one.
I was gonna say they take us off. They take us off. They blackballing us.
Yeah.
This monkey can sit here and say whatever he want online.
Man, Roman went way back. I ain't heard that word in about 20 years.
We're back to
that's how you know a brother good and bad when he call him uncle. I mean, where we going?
Man, one thing I can say, Cap, the devil, you already missing the front tooth.
Yeah.
This video that went viral, I damn near guarantee you it's gonna be some random Jake say, "Hey, ain't you that boy from that video?"
Yeah.
Crack.
He ain't gonna be talking about cooking with a nigga no more.
Right.
I mean, you know what you want me to tell you, man? Nothing. This videos like this should just let black people know, you know, nothing has changed. We keep telling you, you're on a treadmill.
Right.
You know, it feel like you're running, feel like you're making progress, but you really just been in the same place. You know what I'm saying? Time they was making, you know, this like remind me of the 1920s, early 1900s, when they was making cartoons about black people eating chicken and watermelon and corn and this, that, and other. Now we in 2024, and a video like this goes viral, which means if it went viral, white people, you know what I'm saying, love it. You understand? Because this is their true nature of who they are. Now the Lord been trying to show you for the longest, you know what I'm saying, where you've been living at, who these people are, and the Christian church we were just talking about. The Christian church has blinded you, you know what I'm saying, on what the truth is about that Bible, or what the truth is about these people that you living with here in America. You see what I'm saying? Like white supremacy, once again, is what put Donald Trump in office.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? White supremacy, we going over the story tonight where the white dude choked the brother out on the damn train, and the president, you know what I'm saying, brought him, you know what I'm saying, to the Army Navy gang, and basically, you know what I'm saying, awarded him.
Right.
I don't even want to go too much in that, but man, you better black people and Hispanics and Native Indians, you better start realizing where the hell you living at.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this, I mean, this is you know, it's just a spirit of who these devils really are. And they ain't, and the thing about it is they just never ain't gonna change. They not gonna ever change.
Damn
It
right.
ain't in them to change, you know. So anybody else on this one? All right, no sweat. Let's get go ahead. Cause I want you want to say something. Go ahead. Pass on the mic real quick. This us a problem with the mic? Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna say that's how you can tell that, you know, the oppressor runs the airwaves and you know, so forth, so such, because when we talk about bringing black people together,
yeah,
coming together and coming off drugs, you know, stop killing each other and all these things in our classes, we get shadow banned.
Right.
They stop us from bringing what we want to bring out to the public.
That's right.
But this devil right here can blatantly be what they would call racist.
Right.
And this is becoming something that is gonna probably make him millions of dollars.
Well, listen, they're comfortable in their racism now. Now that Trump is in there, they're comfortable now. Now you're gonna start to see stuff like this just all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Donald Trump represents white supremacy.
Right.
He knew you could think he an idiot if you want, think he dumb or whatever. But this cat, one thing he had the intelligence to know is that if I be a white supremacist, that is what's gonna put me into the White House, and that's what put him in. And brother, he gonna ride that wave till he can't ride it no more. And because of that, these white people gonna really start to show you who they are. They feel like even though America always been racist, they feel like for the past 20 odd some years that they racism has been suppressed.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Even though they've been you know, oppressing the hell out of us, they feel like they racism has been suppressed. And now, shit, they can really, you know what I'm saying, take America back to where it used to be. And they're going to do it. And so what does that mean for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians? You supposed to be focusing on coming together, not sitting here talking about trying to love your oppressor, you know, more and more. Man, it's time over for that. Even the Bible that you claim you love tell you it's a time to love, it's a time to hate.
Right.
You understand? Like, come on, my y'all.
And it's like you said, and one thing, like once you bring it out so heavy, our people get so disillusioned. You're trying to be good citizens and trying to get loved by the oppressor.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's easy to look at them. They're like, oh, Donald Trump in office, we gonna be in trouble. We've been in trouble for over 400 years.
Damn right.
You know what I mean?
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't stopped. Like you said, Cap, it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
And here's something I need them to think about as well.
Come on here.
Joe Biden, under Joe Biden's administration, affirmative action ended.
Yeah.
The one thing that black people had to give them a sort of, you know, supposedly to give us an equal leg
was Joe Biden was a racist too. He's on tape saying nigga.
Joe Biden structured the crime bill, which is the 3 Strikes Act.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We want to look at, because Donald Trump is so openly racist.
Right.
That's how I like my racists.
Exactly.
Let me know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Call me the N-word to my face. Now, you might get punched in the nose.
Right.
But at least I respect the fact that you ain't do it behind my back.
No doubt.
You know, Joe Biden is that secret rate. He structured and wrote the crime bill, which is the 3 Strikes program. That was his baby when he was back in the days during the Clinton administration. And he got held for it, got famous for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Locking black people up in record numbers.
That's right.
Called little black kids roaches. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
The man just repealed affirmative action, and then he just did something to Medicare for seniors. Our elderly have been benefiting off of Medicare as far as their health.
Right.
He just did something to Medicare where a lot of our next year they're gonna blame it on Trump, but they're gonna be receiving less help, they're gonna receive less benefits, and he's increasing their Social Security, which is gonna knock them off of Medicaid, which is gonna double their medical bills or triple their medical bills.
Yeah, our people gonna suffer for it.
Yeah, so, and
you know we gonna suffer.
Yeah, so we want to look at the obvious races, but we always ignore. You know, we want to look at Jim Bob. But we ignore Frank over here because Frank is smiling in our face. Frank is working with us and at the water cooler want to shoot stories about Monday Night Football with us.
Right.
But when Frank goes home, he's going home with Jim Bob and calling you a nigga over dinner and plotting your destruction.
Man, get a brother a hand. Listen, and for the record, white boy, I love fried chicken personally.
Damn right.
And watermelon.
Cornbread.
And cornbread. I guess I fit the stereotype. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Grape Kool-Aid too.
And grape Kool-Aid. And grape Kool-Aid. I love being a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't running from that. And listen, white people like fried chicken too. They go right in the hood and you know, they be in there nervous. You see them. They in there like looking around. They see you coming in. Bitch, order the food.
Right.
Think somebody come in here to rob? Order the damn chicken. Get on out of here. I mean, come on, man. What we at? Block.
Go. Next up is a video about a brother talking about how it's narcissistic of black people to believe that all these other races are against us and have an eye out.
Oh, this ain't no brother. This is a Hamite.
Oh, he's a Hamite. Well, okay.
Okay. This is
definitely
this is a so-called African. You know what I'm saying? The ones y'all claiming y'all people.
Right.
So we about to see once again, like we always do. Only the ISUBK show you, you know what I'm saying, that been telling you for years that you are not African.
That's right.
Only the UPK show you how much these Africans really hate your guts.
Damn right.
And listen, it's spiritual because you can understand what it was for them to fight wars with us, put us in slavery, and sell us to the so-called white man. The white man ain't come and had to kidnap you. That's what they told you in school. The white man ain't had to kidnap nothing.
Right.
You understand? The Israelites was living on the west coast part of Africa, which history we could bring out. We've been bringing out. We lost wars to Africans. They put us in chains and they sold us to white man for gunpowder and for whatever material thing they can get from the damn white man. That's what happened. Y'all done?
What's so heavy about what you're saying, sir, is that these people will still today try to push the narrative that black people in America is lazy.
Yeah.
We don't want to go and get the education that the white man offer like they do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want to put in the hard work to be in a position like they do.
Right.
You and your ancestors sold our ancestors into this slavery.
That's right.
And to this oppression under these people.
Man, come on. Raj, let's play it.
Black people piss me off, especially African Americans. Now, you see, there's a sense of over entitlement and expectations that the world owes something to these people, right? And I say these people because it's now more of a mindset thing than an actual skin color, right? African Americans have convinced themselves, and I find that to be so narcissistic, that the whole world is against them. How narcissistic can you be to think that every living person is living their life to bring your dumb? How?
Wow.
People don't give a about the skin color you have on your body. That's the reality of the world today, especially today where we don't have black and white bathrooms anymore. We don't have black and white trains anymore. Slavery happened.
Good.
You hear this guy? Like we don't. Yeah, you hear the venom coming from him. Like we don't have black and white trains and black and white bathrooms no more because black people, black Americans, the ones that fought for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You Africans ain't fought. That's the thing about the Africans. You know what I'm saying? They come over here and they benefiting off of what our ancestors did in this land, which makes what he's saying so evil. And if you notice at the beginning, when he first started speaking, he made a clear distinction. He didn't say African. He didn't say my people. He said Africans American. This is somebody who's speaking, you know what I'm saying? Speaking as though he's totally different from you because he is.
That's right.
Keep playing it out.
Everywhere in the world with every nationality, every color, every gender, every race.
Good night. My yard.
So like, if I could.
Go ahead.
The fact that this Hamite said these people, there's no with these people. Called us dumbasses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he just the very thing he's trying to say is not, and he's proven because he's against us.
I mean, look at it. Look at the venom when he talking. Look at the hatred on him when he talking. I mean, he can't hide it. You know what I'm saying?
It's just, and the sad part about it is, Cap, a lot of our people hate each other.
That's a
It's
fact.
a lot of the one thing that every nation has helped build up in us is that self-hatred. What a white man put it there and these nations perpetuate it.
Mm-hmm.
He's helping perpetuate that shit. Because our people are gonna look at that video and think he's a black man.
Right.
And they're gonna agree with him.
They definitely gonna do that.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
And then that's gonna cause them to buck up against us even more. Here's the thing. If I got poisoned if I'm a healthy body, able-bodied man, and somebody comes and sticks me with a goddamn needle and poisons me and weakens me, and my body, even though I recover, my body never fully recovers, and I start to fall behind in life when I was ahead before they poisoned, how dare you come to me and say, don't blame the mother sucker that poisoned me. You can't blame him who hit you with the needle. You should have worked out more. You should have ate more vegetables. You know what I mean? And I did everything that anybody ever told me to do. And this is black people.
Right.
We've done everything everybody has required of us to do, has asked of us to do, whether they've been black, white, Asian, African, blue, yellow, green.
Right.
Everything that somebody done said do, we have tried and we have done, and it has all failed us.
Real talk.
So then who were we supposed to blame? We blamed each other for the last, 50, 60, 70, 120 years?
Right.
Now it's time for us to go and blame the person that poisoned us and weakened our body, which is the so-called white man and his allies, which is every other nation that is not us across the world. So
right. I was on.
Come on, yeah, Kevin. This African, especially like with Africans and with white people, they like to look at black people like we portray ourselves to be victims.
Yeah, right.
I don't know no black man, Hispanic, North American Indian that goes around and says the world owes me something.
Real talk.
That don't even exist.
Real talk.
But what they don't want us to do is talk about the crimes that came up against us.
That's right.
So this African, he trying to gaslight us like nothing ever happened to us.
Real talk.
Cold Pro never happened.
Real talk.
The CIA and the Contras putting drugs in our community never happened.
Right.
Police brutality never happened.
Right.
Blatant racism just don't exist in our community.
Damn
So,
right.
you know, this damn hyena face is a damn liar.
Listen,
Damn
the
right.
thing of it is that when it comes to these other nations outside of us, they don't care about our pain.
That's right.
They only care about whatever happened. If something happened to them Africans, then they gonna speak on their behalf. We've been here 400 years. The Africans still ain't spoken on your behalf in 400 years. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they don't give a no nation gives a damn about what the hell happened to us.
Right, so
You understand? Only ones who's supposed to care is us.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when you care about what didn't happen to your people, now you can focus on fixing us. And that should teach us a lesson. Don't look to Africa to try to talk about you going back to the motherland. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you go in this earth, you're gonna get treated, you know what I'm saying, like a second-class citizen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done? I'm up to you, Lamar. Go ahead.
So what's so heavy about what you're saying is, and the crazy part about it, I don't want is as soon as a nigga get their hand on a couple of dollars,
right,
where they building the school at?
Exactly.
They go to these thinking people that his ancestors. They go to that land.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to try to build up schools and water pipelines and different things like that, trying to assist them. When at the end of the day, their people sold our people into slavery over here in America and never tried to lend an assisting hand to blacks and Hispanics in America.
Listen, if you look in the inner city at the public school system, it's a joke.
Right.
Why wouldn't you be trying to focus on, you know what I'm saying, building a black school here? You see, Umar Johnson need the help. Brother been trying to build a school for 10 years. And ain't none of y'all celebrities came and said, man, let's assist this brother.
Desperately
help him.
Right. Black people got the money. The man said he needed the floors because the floors ain't
and the
done.
walls
So,
and the doors.
yeah. I mean, come on, man. But I've been slightly mocked.
It's just like what we just watched, and like this is the people that we're trying to say we are.
Right.
Like we're trying to be them so much, and they have this much disdain against us.
Yep.
It just shows that we don't really know who we are.
Damn right.
Like
Damn
we want to go follow their customs, and we want to wear African earrings and say, like you said, the motherland.
Yep.
And we had Marcus Garvey try to do his whole, migration back over there, whatever the case. Then you got other fake Israelite groups trying to join the Africans and all that.
And if I can, but let you finish. But the black people that follow Marcus Garvey over to Africa, they settled in Liberia,
right?
And they end up in a civil war with them Africans. But carry on.
Good.
That's what y'all don't know. Go ahead.
And then like you have the stories of like that one sister that went out there and she became priestess or whatever, and she got unalived and they won't give her body back. It's like we're trying to be them so bad.
That's right.
Is that we're even forsaking what we possibly could be. It's in their face.
They wish us. Them Africans wish they could be us.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? They wish they had as much flavor as
damn
they,
right.
And I was watching two. I'm coming to you, my partner. I was watching two Africans box the other day, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" I mean, they look horrible. You know what I'm saying? Name me one African boxer you know that you know what I'm saying been putting it down. But we the same people though. You can't do that.
No, sir.
Please, my partner's out.
So just to piggyback on what y'all was saying, the only for you to grow up in black neighborhoods and see the destruction and poverty and take your wealth somewhere where it's not neat, where it's actually hated, where you hate it at, that's just gotta be self-hate. You gotta hate yourself to do something like that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Come on, Kazar. One last point of this, we're gonna move on.
I just want to see if this scripture kind of goes along with what we're talking about.
Come on with it.
It's Exodus 32:8. It says, "They have turned aside quickly out of the ways which I commanded them. They have made them a molten calf and have worshipped it and sacrificed thereunto and said, These be thy God, O Israel, which have brought thee up out of Israel." Verse 9, "And the Lord said unto Moses, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people."
Yeah, they like the Lord, you know what I'm saying? That scripture right there is describing how the Most High brought us out of Egypt. But our people wanted to give the credit, you know what I'm saying, to one of the idols.
Right.
You understand? Which is what we doing. That's how you know black people in America and Hispanics are the children of Israel.
Right.
Because we want to give everybody credit, you know what I'm saying? We want to give credit to every God, but the God that we supposed to actually be serving. And that's heavy you pull that scripture out because here's what I'm gonna tell you, black people. In order to get out this captivity, you're gonna have to serve the nigga God.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That same God that brought the Israelites out of Egypt is the same one that's gonna bring you out of America. But the thing of it is, you're gonna have to humble yourself and listen to what he says.
Right.
The UPK is the school of the prophets. When you see us on the corner teaching and saying the things we say, these are the Lord's words. These ain't our words. And it will greatly benefit you that you start paying attention, you know what I'm saying, to what we saying. Because the things we've been saying since 69, everything has come to pass. That's why that brother made that video a couple months ago. He said, man, listen, it seemed like everything them Israelites be saying is coming true. You see what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to acknowledge the prophets. You're gonna have to acknowledge the ISUBK, you know what I'm saying, for being a school in which, you know what I'm saying, gonna bring you up out of hell. Because I know you don't think the church gonna do it. I know you don't think your local reverend gonna do it. Your local reverend, you know what I'm saying, he blowing too much ride to do that. You know what I'm saying? He's sucking on some choir members' testicles. You know, he too worried about, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? It's the round table of truth. We got to speak the truth. You know, your pastor is gay.
Parental discretion is advised.
And you know, all them women in that damn church is $2 hoes. You know this. And every Sunday, y'all sitting there together like y'all serving God. Pastor, he a pimp and a homosexual, and the women in there is all hoes, and they sitting there talking about they praising the Lord,
right?
And then you wonder why black people so goddamn destroyed. We got to move on. What's next, Bree?
Come on, next up we have a video. It's by Dr. Robin DiAngelo. It's a little white lady. She going over the statistics in like the political system of like the percentages of who really is actually in your politics.
Well, let's see. This is interesting because I want to see if we made progress as black people. You know, remember this post race.
Okay.
All right, well let's see.
Okay. So of course this specific video is in 2019, but it's not like much has changed.
Oh no, it's worse.
Yeah.
Go ahead, play.
To show you some basic statistics from 2019. So the presidency and vice presidency, 100% white. The U.S. Senate, 91% white. I just have to point out again, the most diverse Congress we've ever had. The House of Representatives, 73% white. The current cabinet, 89% white. The governors, 98% white. Mayors, 88% white. Military advisors, just think about who we go to war with. 100% white. Federal judges, 88% white. Police officers, 80% white. The people who decide which TV shows we see, 93% white. The people who decide which books we read, 90% white. People who decide which news is covered, 85% white. People who decide which music is produced, 95% white. School teachers, 82% white. Full-time college professors, 84% white. Owners of men's pro football teams, 97% white. Owners of men's pro basketball teams, 98% white. The players, 75% black.
Well, we post racial.
Right.
That's in the past.
Right.
Yeah, y'all done.
Man, I you know what, Cap? Just hearing that statistic, man, I want.
This a white woman bringing this out.
Yeah. God,
so they
man.
don't try to say, you know, this Ms. Ann. Ms. Ann bringing this information out. You understand? Go ahead, y'all done.
I gotta give an apology to Sexy Red, Cardi B, and all those sisters, man.
Come on.
Because at the end of the day, as you see, the people that put the music on the airways and the type of music and the type of movies and all that stuff, this is white minds putting this on it. So it ain't Sexy Red idea to get on there and denigrate black women. This is the white man. And you gotta give credit where credit is due.
Damn right.
He is responsible for Sexy Red.
That's it.
He is responsible for you know what I'm saying, the brothers talking about selling drugs and murdering each other and sleeping with each other wives.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying, on a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying?
Better believe it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, man.
And Cap, if I can bring out another statistic that she did not bring out, to Officer Yard Don's point, when it comes to the music, you know, artists are going platinum, double platinum, all that. You know what I mean? The number one consumer of black music always has been and always will be white. Over 80%. It might have changed a little bit, but around 80% of record sales are white.
Yeah.
So we are not the ones, you know, that make our music go platinum. We're not the ones that get it 1,000 spins on the radio and videos everywhere and sell out their tours.
Yeah.
When they go to these cities, when they go around on these tours, over 80 to 85% of the people that they're touring in front of and performing for are white people.
Right.
They're the main consumers of black music, sir.
Man, listen. I mean, go ahead, Lamar, you got it.
Come on. And these statistics just kind of show like you can't go into the political system and the democracy, into the courthouses and the police force and think you're going to make a difference. You're really not. They talk about 98%, 80%. There was no statistic lower than 70% at all. So it doesn't matter how much we try to join the democracy and try to join the court systems and try to make a difference from the inside, like we always try to say we're going to do. Your difference is irrelevant. You feel my point?
Still running around talking about the first black this.
Wow, right.
2000, we've been 40 years. You still happy to get the first black that, the first black this.
Right.
I mean, looking at that, man, it's just you need to see reality. And here's the reality, black people. You've made no progress.
That's right.
You made none. All that talk about civil rights leaders dying, you know what I'm saying, for us to be able to do this and be able to do that, all that is a bunch of crap. You are living in a white world.
That's right.
You understand? That's controlled by white people.
Right.
You understand? So like Yaradon was bringing out, when you see Sexy Red and Suki Hana, you know what I'm saying, which we're going to go over tonight if we get a chance or whatever the case may be. This is what the white men want our daughters to
That's
be.
right.
You see the movies, they control the movies. You know what I'm saying? When people watch movies, it affects their brain waves on how they think, how we see each other. You know what I'm saying? It affects how white people see us and people who live in other countries. You know what I'm saying? They control our narrative. And there's no way, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have any black, you know what I'm saying, success with being living in a white world. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So those statistics was insane. I belong.
Khan, sir. The amazing thing about them statistics, which are just, it should be astonishing for black people to see, because of Christianity. Even though black people would see those statistics, they will still ignore it.
Yeah.
And say that America is still home of the brave.
Yeah.
It's a great country, a good old American dream, and we all should get along. Because Christianity is so evil.
Yeah, damn right. Get a brother hand.
Damn right.
Go ahead, Ramawan, you got it.
Like I was just gonna say, like the Voting Right Act, what came with like 1960, 1965,
64.
something like that. And we still talk about the House of Representatives and the House and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They 90, 89, 90% white people. You know what I'm saying? Like
real talk.
How when we sit here and talk about you got Diddy and all them talk about vote or die, black, votes matter and all that.
Yeah.
How your vote matter? You've been voted to 65 and it's still 95, 80, 89, 95%. The house is white.
That's right.
Ain't no way you changing what America didn't make this for you to change it. You can get in.
Right.
And that it just shows that I can keep them as slaves longer, as long as they think they can at one point in time be where we at.
Yeah.
But you would never get there. It's 40, 50, 60, 70 years now. And it's still 90%. That's insane. That's insane.
If I could also just to piggyback on what the brother was saying, out of one, it's just even when a black person gets into that position, you know what I'm saying? Just like, people thinking that Barack Obama, we in ISUPK understand that Barack Obama is a Hamite and he is not our people.
Right.
But people thinking that Barack Obama, he gets in that position is good for black people is just ignorance of the fact that he's not going to be able to change the condition for black people.
And then when he got in, what black people say? What they say?
He trying. They just voting down everything. He just trying.
His hands was tied.
Right. Right. So if his hands are tied, what the hell is you voting for? What you put him in office if you knew his hands was tied? Damn, right? Like we got to stop being stupid. And I'm gonna tell you one of the most interesting statistics that you've seen was the 98% white ownership. You know what I'm saying, in the NFL, in the NBA.
Yes,
and 85% of the goddamn players is black.
Right.
Now, if that ain't a plantation, you know what I'm saying, scenario, I don't know what is. We on there out there performing, but they getting all the money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now you ain't not gonna find that in no other sport. You know what I'm saying? Where it's 98% white ownership and 85% of the players is black. You know what I'm saying? That is slavery at its finest. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, because I
was just gonna say, and this is a question to any Christian pastor, anybody Christian that's in the chats.
Yeah.
Somebody tell me where's the equality?
Right.
Like everybody shouts out equality. We living in the times of equality where black people is just as equal as the oppressor.
Right.
These stats show you that there has never been equality. There never will be equality. Those numbers are high numbers.
Those damn right.
So I just want somebody show me where the equality part is in these statistics. That's all I was gonna say.
And then even get a brother a hand. You know what I'm saying? And even also how they showed you in the school system. 88% of the goddamn teachers is white, which means that white people is the one that control the curriculum that blacks and Hispanics are getting. Right. So even the curriculum that's we being taught, is racist as hell. Even down to the fact, you know what I'm saying, during the 90s when a lot of when they was passing out scholarships, they even did something real heavy that a lot of black people don't understand. Majority of the scholarships, you know what I'm saying, for far as education was given to our sisters. You want to know why a lot of the black women is professional, you know what I'm saying, working these professional jobs and you not, because white supremacy wanted it like that. White supremacy seen, you know what I'm saying, where it was headed as far as, you know what I'm saying, moving away from the industrial part of it to where people going to be working in offices and stuff like that. So they said, man, we might as well Give these black women these jobs, which would do what? Empower them over the man. You see what I'm saying? And guess what they had for you? Job they had for you, black man. The black man had a few choices, still got a few choices. But in the 80s and 90s, you had a few choices. If you wasn't good, you had to be good at football, which that's a small percentage of us. Good at basketball, or either the other economic job they had for you, selling drugs to your own people.
Right.
Until you get caught and get 50, 25 years, you know what I'm saying, in prison. You see what I'm saying? Those are basically the things that you had. Sports or sell drugs. You see what I'm saying? Now, once they do that and they took the black man out of the home, now you leave a bunch of women and children to raise themselves. And you want to know how the ghetto just became just so cruddy and just out of order. If you take all the goddamn men who supposed to be raising the community out of the community because they sitting in somebody's goddamn prison, and you leave women and children to raise themselves, what in the hell you think gonna happen?
Right.
Like, this is what didn't happen to us. This is all strategic. This is what white supremacy done to us.
Damn right, sir.
We this condition you see us in, we ain't do this to ourselves.
Damn right.
We looking at them statistics, and them statistics should be able to tell you that we haven't done this to ourselves.
Damn right, sir.
You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. Anybody else got a point on this, Lamont?
Con. And I would say another one of the heavier statistics in there was the 88% of the news, the ones that promote the news and push the news.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that doesn't just mean like what you see on NBC and CBS or whatever the case. That's also what you see on your social medias, your TikToks, your Instagrams, your Facebooks, whatever the case may be. They control what you see 24/7, what you hear about, like those stupid commercials about, let's go donate to save the starving Ugandans. Or whatever the case would be, or what they like to push out, another black man was murdered by a group of gangbangers or whatever the case may be, making black people look at fault. Then be like, this white lady saved a kitten crossing the street. Even my point, they try to they'll villainize us on the media, so everyone thinks that that we're villains because that's the only thing they see 24/7.
They're gonna make it white. Here's what the news is. When you turn on the news is this: white people don't commit no crimes. You know what I'm saying? Everything they do, they saving the cat out the tree, something. You know what I'm saying? They totally crimeless. But niggas is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is black people and Hispanics are committing all the crime in these inner cities, and the white man don't commit nothing. He don't do nothing.
Damn right,
I mean, it's all a damn hoax, man. It's a joke. You know what I'm saying? So that was happy right there. What we got next?
The next story is the cream of the crop. What we're gonna go over is Trump inviting that murderer or the unaliver to what was it again? To the
choke the brother out.
He brought him to brought him to meet him. Yeah, thank you. The one that unalived the brother on the or took the brother out on the train or whatnot. So Avalon has the article for that.
Come on, Avalon.
Come. This is BBC News. Daniel Penny is guest of Trump and Vance at football game. A New York City subway rider who was acquitted.
I mean, this is black people, man. I can't even let the brother make it. Do you even realize where the hell you at? I mean, this cat just unalive. I mean, he just choked a defenseless brother out on the train. Brutally. You know what I'm saying? And got invited to the Army Navy game. It's like, this is like Hitler being in office, and the Germans, you know what I'm saying, goddamn it, persecuting the hell out of the so-called Jewish people. This is what you see here taking place. Like this, make no mistake, don't just look at this and blink your eye and just keep going on with your day and don't pay attention to what is going on in this place, man. This is, once again, the UPK under Commander General Hanna, we trying to wake you up out of your sleep that you in, man. You don't understand the danger, the dangerous road, you know what I'm saying, that we in. I can't even say walking into. We in it, man. Go ahead, I will.
Come. A New York City subway rider who was acquitted this week of killing a homeless man during a confrontation on a train has joined U.S. President-elect Donald Trump as a guest of honor at a popular American sporting event.
Now, first of all, the fact that this cat was even acquitted was ridiculous. Everybody's seen it. He sat there, put the cat in the chokehold, while the other cats held the homeless dudes are homeless. What do we have? He don't even have nothing. He ain't got a home. You see what I'm saying? Skinny can't defend himself. Everybody sat down and watched that. Now, if that was black man doing to a white man, what had happened? What happened to him?
Riots.
First of all, people would have kicked him in the back of his head. Let that man go. You see what I'm saying? And he damn sure wouldn't got up. He would have got about 100 years for that. You ever done?
No, that one.
Go ahead, I will. Where is that John?
Daniel Penny, who became a conservative cause celebrant, was pictured attending the Army versus Navy American football game near Washington, D.C. with Trump and Vice President-elect J.D. Vance.
Now, normally this is something where this particular game is like normally the president will invite some soldier who went to war, you know what I'm saying, and done something wonderful on the battlefield. But instead of them inviting a soldier who done something wonderful on the battlefield, they invite the white man who choked the black brother out on the train. My yard.
Hey, Cap, so like if I could.
Go ahead.
In their world, they are inviting a soldier that did something valiant for them on the battlefield.
Damn right.
In the race war that black people are not aware that we are in.
That's the point.
You know what I mean?
Damn right.
He gets a Medal of Honor.
My run one.
If I'm mistaken, his brother was in the military
as well. That's
brother who got choked.
No, the brother who.
No, that's not a brother.
I mean, not the Slocky, not the brother, the oppressor, the devil. He was in the military. That's the reason why actually the vice president vouched for him to the judge. I think it should be in this. It's in it right now. So it can happen.
Go ahead.
Ahead of the game, Ohio Senator Vance said in a post on X that he was grateful Mr. Penny, a former U.S. Marine, has accepted his invitation to be in Trump's suite on the American side.
But here's the thing, right? He was an ex-U.S. Marine, but he ain't get invited for nothing he did with the Marines.
Right.
He getting invited for what he did, you know what I'm saying, on that subway station that day. Do you understand? Do black people, do you not see this, man? Do you not understand what time it is in this place? You better quit playing.
Damn
right. Y'all done?
Sir, if I could just bring out the fact that if he was a Marine, right, you know, they get taught so many tactics of how you even supposed to, you know what I'm saying, bring in a prisoner of war, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, how to subdue somebody without unaliving them.
Real talk.
So he's a professional. This should lean more to him being convicted for the crime of unaliving this brother, because he could have subdued him, you know what I'm saying, professionally.
Of course he could have.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course he could have.
And he has the knowledge of it.
Real talk. But of course, you know, they got a bloodthirst for killing us. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what satisfy, you know what I'm saying, them. You know, and that's why they invited him. You know what I'm saying? This right here was another victory for white supremacists.
That's right.
Like let me tell you, they fighting war. General Hunter bring this out all the time. They fighting wars against other countries and still don't hate them countries like they hate you.
That's right.
White man been fighting wars against them Arab countries for about 20 odd years, something now. What Arab man you seen get choked out on the train?
Right.
You ain't seen it.
Right.
You understand? What Russian, you know what I'm saying, you seen get choked out? You ain't even see nothing even happen to them Africans. While you claiming Africans are people, this don't happen to Africans.
Right.
A white man in league with Africans, you know what I'm saying, in the United Nations, you Negroes is just so sleep, man.
Damn right.
And you sleep because you've been watching a clown show for the past some years, you know what I'm saying, namely the Christian church.
That's right.
Do not look for the Christian church to be your leaders, man.
Right.
It's like looking for a clown to go to war. That ain't what a clown do. A clown performs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He throws balls in the air, you know what I'm saying? And do what he do, get them big shoes on. But when it's time for a gun, he ain't got no gun and ready to go to no war. That's the same way with these preachers. These preachers are clowns. They ain't warning you about the dangerous road that we heading down in America. They haven't prepared you spiritually, you know what I'm saying, for the racism that you about to see. Like this right here was a warning from you to you Negroes and Hispanics. where what white supremacy is about to do to you right now. You understand? Let me let him finish reading that joint. Go ahead.
Come. A jury cleared Mr. Penny of criminal negligent homicide on Monday for using a fatal chokehold to restrain Jordan Neely, a 30-year-old homeless man who had been shouting at other passengers and asking for money last year.
And once again, which is totally harmless.
Right.
Anybody that ride a train, you got these cats on there, man. You know what I'm saying? They get on there, they ain't gonna harm nobody, but they gonna yell. You know, they gonna do stuff. You see them on the red line in Chicago train, they all up and down that joint. They destroyed. They, you know what I'm saying? We've been here and suffered like hell. You know what I'm saying? You know, you be any place, you be in America, slavery for 400 years. It's gonna drive you out of your goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying? So the cat get on the train yelling for the people for money. I mean, you gonna choke him to death?
Right.
That's worthy of choking to death. And then here's what was shameful above all. It was so many of you black people agreed with this cat getting off from choking this cat to death, which goes to show you how much you hate your goddamn self. And I used to see it, man, when I stayed in Philly for them 3 years. Man, I used to ride that train in Philly, and I used to it used to be crazy because it would be black dudes coming up, you know what I'm saying, on the train begging for money, and our people wouldn't give them $1.
Right.
And the sisters, you know what I'm saying, you black women, I love y'all, but boy, whoo, you sisters, man, the white man he'll make you want to hate these sisters out because you sisters used to treat the black bums on that Philadelphia train with so much disgust, brother. Get out, move. You know what I'm saying? Me and the brothers, of course, we man, you know what I'm saying? But then here come a white man on the train. Brother, by the time he walked from one end of the car to the next, he done made $50. Easy. And who you think was the number one motherfucker giving him money? Excuse my language. Guess.
Big Mama.
That black woman. Now you think about that. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? What we have? Any more on that?
Come.
Go ahead,
Come. Speaking about Mr. Penny's acquittal earlier this week, Vance said this week on X that Mr. Penny was a good guy. And New York's mob district attorney tried to ruin his life for having a backbone.
Wow.
The incoming vice president added that it was a scandal that the New York district attorney Alvin Bragg ever prosecuted the case.
Damn.
God.
So basically, like they saying this cat shouldn't even have been charged with this with anything.
Right. Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
If I could, Cat, if you remember when he choked the brother out, it took them a couple of weeks to arrest him.
Right.
Well, initially the police got his statement. He said, "Yeah, I choked him out. I killed him."
Because it's like somebody committed crime, and you like, man, well, I really don't even want to arrest him because it's a nigga. It's not another white man he choked out. This is a man whom nobody cares about.
That's exactly it, Cap.
We really don't want to arrest him, but I guess we got to.
Man, it's a public outcry. People are getting upset. Let's put on a show. Smoke and mirrors time.
Real talk, which goes to show you that your life, a black and Hispanic man, it means nothing here in America.
Damn right, sir.
A dog, a golden retriever life is more valuable than your life is. Right. Am I? Is that the truth? Yeah, golden retriever. Kill a golden retriever and watch the outcry you get from America.
That's my
kill a black man, you know what I'm saying? You don't get no cry. You get invited, you know what I'm saying, to the box, to the box seat at the Army Navy game.
Presidential skybox.
Yeah, presidential skybox. Go ahead.
Hey, so like you said, hey, that's heavy, Cat. Like you said, yeah, if he would have asked Michael Vick, if he'd have choked out a golden retriever, they'd have put him under the chair. You know what I mean?
Man, he lucky he was fighting pit bulls.
Right.
Because America equate pit bulls with black people.
Right.
Now imagine there was some golden retrievers he was fighting, they got killed. Man, Michael Vick would be doing he'd be in the federal pen right now doing they gave him 250 years. Now you know you should have been fighting goddamn time. So lock here. Anything else, Lamar? I mean, I will go ahead.
Point, Cap.
Go ahead, bro.
And him getting let off and released is another wicked thing. This goes back to Christianity.
And it also goes back to the following and worship of these holidays.
Real talk.
Cap, whenever they want to let a high-profile Edomite off on some charges, whether it's a cop or a civilian,
come on,
they do it during the holidays when niggas are distracted.
When everybody's in the holiday spirit.
Look, because they let him off. A week before they let him off, they let the cop that assassinated Sonia Massey off.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. That's heavy. That's heavy.
And Cap, if we go back through the years, I believe the cop that shot Laquan McDonald, they let him off during the holiday.
That's right.
They let the cop that shot Mike that killed Mike Brown, they let him off during the holiday. You know what I mean? They let these police officers and they let these high profile cases that everybody get up in arms about and protest about. And once your self-serving protest is over and your feel-good moment, so you can say, I was out there screaming, no justice, no peace. When all of that is settled down and then all the wind fallen and gone, all they got to do is wait for the Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, Valentine's Day, and everybody's so wrapped up, and then they can let Adolf Hitler off if they want to.
That's heavy. Get a brother a hand. Listen, man. Y'all know how we do it on the round table. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, and then we gonna coming back with Officer Karyash. You understand? 1,000 UPK. You gonna explain? You damn right. Give it up. You know what I'm saying? Brother gonna go through. You know what I'm saying? What took place on the reservations? You're gonna be amazed at what he gonna tell you what happened once we left the reservations. I mean, our people are destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Just like you look at the stuff that we talked about before we take this break. Like, what is the whole point of us talking about these stories? We ain't just whining. You know what I'm saying? Like the Africans say. You heard it with the Africans said. You know what I'm saying? Like, the point of us even bringing out these stories is to show our people why we should separate from America.
Damn right. So
that's like, we didn't separate. You know what I'm saying? We trying to wake the rest of our people up to let them know the time is now, not tomorrow. A lot of you black people want to avoid. You see this truth, know it's the truth, but you just want to work your job and just, I'm gonna just work 9 to 5, man. That ain't gonna work,
right?
Because the wall's gonna close in on you, man. You understand? And you ain't, especially you brothers, you black and Hispanic men. You know what I'm saying? Native Indian men. You ain't got no choice but to come in the Lord's arm.
That's right.
Or these walls gonna close on you so fast that you're gonna end up in a jammed up situation.
Damn right, sir.
You know what I mean? So we'll be right back, you know what I'm saying, right here on the Round Table Truth, you know what I'm saying, to get it on. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Be right back.
You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch. What you talking about? If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. How can I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think? Well, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm about it. UPK too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All the hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And the lame nigga fall for 'em and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the sorrow and I show her. She could never get a piece home. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass touring. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. And a sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think? Well, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR 2 to 3. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, the clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen, boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road, boy, I charge your asshole fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UBK play for keys, nigga. Commander General get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close comeback. They got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick loaded, but he'll fade to line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think? Well, you be done to try. Socko shit, we bought it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy. Think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood or hood? More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. I'm stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Backstage.
All right, this is Rudy Speech, man. We got Captain Tywar in the building. Yeah. So, Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me, man, on the speech, man. I break it down right quick.
Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I finish, one West when I start. Big shine. Big glow, I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slip dope. I stay broke, don't care if I got $1 million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. Fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya, off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun youngin' down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots, or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts. Very large caliber on very small gaps. Compact pistols, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak would have been shot you. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No informer, no sweat, not in China. My conglomerate wreck like King Kong. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm through our pain that bring trauma. Stay focused on things that bring commas. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect, pay homage. I'm one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I said I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now one West about put me up in a starship. About to fly the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners, I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down, no we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with style, we made famous. First with studs and spikes in any city. Designing charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had friends on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, no Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain $1.50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause the niggas getting fouled, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm hot like 100 degrees in a peacoat. Scarf in the sweater, I embark every letter. It's UPK, not a part, but together. Homie, I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. One West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West.
44 shit. You know what I mean? Busy man, busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit.
Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I fed, he nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, up to solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real, I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin on kindness. I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. And it feel like Jeepers Creepers. Say they want some smoke, dog. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we running, bitch. Don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till them do us part. If you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine then. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Oh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, back and seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rate for real. Take over in effect, yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dog? Guns and butter, baby boy. You PK top, dog. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that Ecoline into a damn tank. I got choppers stashed in that attic like they Air Frank. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta choose your colors. See I'm throwing that one up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine in. I ain't show no mercy, I'm gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the dust, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show the skills, how I show the skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, back and seal. Said they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rate for real. Dang, chillin' motherfuckers. Stand over him, shoot him in the face.
Raj, we back good? Most High Christ. Give it up for Raj Karab, man. I always know to come back on, man. You see that thumb in there? That means we live. That means everybody else be quiet, stop joking and playing.
That's like,
ain't no sweat. We got Big Bang Ad in here. I make room for the brothers. Shit. This is my brother. You know what I mean? All right. So listen, we back on there. You know what I'm saying? Before we go into what happened on the reservation with Officer Karyash, Officer Lamar Kiala got a couple of announcements.
So first off, I'm gonna let all Black Spin Indians make sure to like, follow, share all our social media pages, Roundtable of Truth, hashtag Real Nigga University. You understand? So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everything you can think of. We're everywhere on the globe.
Send some cash to that cash app so we can get the equipment that we need to make this show superb. You know,
You know, we got all these holiday deals. Let's use and take advantage of the holiday deals. Hit the super chat, you know, make a comment, suggestion, you know, make a donation, whatever the case. Every little penny, dollar increase goes to the Lord and to the work that we do in the school. So with that, I'm gonna say for the next episode, what's the next episode's number? 95. The next episode's number is 95 of the Roundtable of Truth, and we're gonna have a special guest going over something very heavy, and his name is Captain of 10,000 Kataza Bonaparium. You understand? He's going to be here as a special guest on Roundtable of Truth, going over next Friday, going over the 12 tribes chart of the nation of Israel, what everyone hates. But he's about to break it heavy like he always does every time. He's the best, one of the best scholars historically that we have in the school. And he's gonna make sure you understand that if you Black, Hispanic, Native Indian on a reservation, on a plantation, or anything like that, you were one of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel.
Damn right. Damn right.
And make sure not to forget on December 25th, Commanding General Yohana is going to shut down Christmas. You understand? We're going to get rid of Nimrod and all the bull crap and make sure you get rid of the paganism and go back to the Israelite spiritualism. I had to say it like that, but it kind of rhymed. And I ain't Captain Contazar, but I'm an MC a little bit.
Come on, man.
Not really. I ain't a 40-year-old rapper though.
Ain't that a bitch?
But yeah, a little bit. Calm. But Commanding General on himself, he's gonna shut down Christmas. You understand? Because we have something. It's not a whole holiday. Right. It's a holy day ordained by the Most High in Christ. Right. You understand? The Feast of Dedication, or what people do not also know as Hanukkah. You understand? He's gonna give you the real things that we should be celebrating. We're just gonna shut down Santa Claus and all the nonsense.
Damn right. Yeah, man. So listen, join us. Like Lamar Yallo was saying, next week, the brother Captain Contazar, he actually got a 12 tribe breakdown video already out. It's gonna be a 12 tribe breakdown special Friday next week. It's gonna be going down.
Damn right.
Feast of Dedication is Wednesday. You know what I mean? This work of the Lord, it don't stop. You know what I'm saying? This is the best job in the world to be a certified priest of the Most High Christ. It don't get better than this. That's right. Roman Juan, come on with it.
Salaki, I just wanted to bring you what you told me earlier. We will have it open for brothers to hit the link, come in and ask questions as well. I don't know if you're doing it tonight as well. If they want,
call in.
If the link will be in the chat. We're gonna try to put it in there every 15 minutes. If y'all got questions, y'all hit the link. We'll let you in the show. If y'all make sure that you put your name on the actual when you come into the show, put your name. We're not gonna bring you into the show unless we let you put your name on there.
Yeah, right.
And then we're gonna go from there. But this is something we trying to implement. We is gonna implement. It ain't trying. This is what we're gonna be doing from here on out.
That's right.
For the round table of truth.
Damn right. So with no further ado, I got one of the baddest Gadites. You understand? In the nation. See how he in here with his royal blue on, you know what I'm saying? they ain't made it up to the top. But I'll talk to y'all down about that at a different time. You understand? So what's up, guys? Talk to me, man.
Man, so the last week, sir, we had, of course, through Commander General Yohana's leadership, you know, your leadership as the captain of the Midwest, and of course, captain 10,000 the Bar Mob.
Give it up. Give it up.
We was able once again to close the Menominee Reservation.
Right.
And you know, so we're gonna touch on that, like you said, you know, right now today. I want to just give a quick rundown of everything that went down.
Get it on.
So for the last 3 years, we've been appearing on the Menominee Reservation, out there in the cold, in the blizzard, out there giving our people hot chili, hot cocoa, giving them clothes that they desperately need, especially out there in the Wisconsin near that Canadian border. It's get to freezing temperatures. Babies out there walking without shoes. You know what I mean? Little children out there without winter coats. You know what I mean? Living in houses without air, without heating and cooling. Man,
listen, if I may,
yes, sir.
What y'all don't know, man, they got our people, man, the Native Indians on these reservations. Black people, y'all listen good. These Native Indians, brothers and sisters, they need us because as the brother was just explaining, they got these brothers and sisters on these reservations living like they in a third world country, and we living here in America in the richest country in the world. You understand? This is why we got to come together it's nothing more valuable than blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian coming together. You out of 12 tribes.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And nothing greater than us coming together as a people and looking out for each other. We got the resources. Right. We got the resources to do it. It's lucky.
No, you're absolutely right, Cap. So last 3 years we've been doing this. Of course, this year we wanted to do it a little different with me and Officer Mungabar. Of course, shout out to Officer Mungabar out there from Milwaukee. On the Milwaukee school. When he was doing the research, when me and the brother was going back and forth, I told him we had to find an indoor event. You know, ain't no right to have these people in the cold, have the brothers out in the cold. Of course, we'll do it regardless. We soldiers in here. But of course, to give the people a little more relaxation, give them a little more comfort, get them out of that cold.
Tell them the truth now. If you talk about us being out in the cold.
Well, okay.
I went last year with the brothers, you know what I'm saying, and froze my ass off. And I politely looked at the brothers and say, man, we can't find a way on the inside. Niggas, we can't do this in the spring.
Hey, Cass. Hey, I said that's why I looked at Cap. I said that's a good idea.
We all thank you for it.
It was nice this year.
They're right.
So
once I heard we was in the casino, I was like, let's get brooms, everything. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, so we got in contact with an outstanding outstanding brother named James. This brother James, man, from the he's a member of the Menominee and Potawatomi tribe. This brother reached out to his mother that has a good leeway with the Menominee tribe and the Potawatomi sister Sheena. They felt so upright about our cause and about what we stand for amongst the Native Americans that they pleaded for us amongst the casino to allow us to have our event.
Can we have the brother put that?
I got him pulling.
Yeah, because whenever you're ready,
yes, sir.
Put what the sister said about us when we ready.
Come, sir. And if I could, the reason why I kept my quality saying to bring that is because when you bring this truth out, man, you won't have the haters. You know, because like I told that sister who tape we also gonna pull as well.
Yeah.
You know, that came up to us all belligerently and rude.
Yeah.
You know, the most radical, the most evil thing you could do in America is love the Native Americans.
That's right.
Because the Native Americans has been damn near wiped out to extinction. We've been forced to be assimilated into their school systems, into their doctrines, into their holidays, right along blacks and Hispanics. So the worst thing you could do in this place is love your people for who they are. And that's exactly what Commander Johanna did.
Listen, if I could, man, listen, you know the white man got a special hatred for them Native Indians that you just don't even understand.
Yes, sir.
And part of that hatred he had for them Native Indians because them Native Indians went to war with this devil.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Now the white man eventually won, man, but them Gadites gave him all he could handle. Listen, with spears.
That's right.
Esau with a gun, Gad coming, you know what I'm saying, like a quarterback, you know what I'm saying, dodging the bullet. Be out of there. You understand? So they gave him hell. Big shout out to them Native Indian warriors, man. You know what I'm saying? And listen, here's what you don't know. Reincarnation is a real thing. You understand? A lot of them Native Indian soldiers that died fighting the white man, the Lord and brought them right back in the earth right now.
That's
you could be looking at one right now. Who in the hell knows? I ain't saying he is or he ain't. You understand? But the Lord, you know what I'm saying, got a way of recompassing, you know what I'm saying, what you did and bringing it right back on your head. Go ahead, priest.
No, Khan, so you absolutely right, Adawan. You know, that the way these white people learn how to fight in combat, they whole guerrilla warfare tactic. A movie I love to talk about a lot is The Patriot. You gonna watch that movie, The Patriot. The way these Minutemen, the way they was able to fight for America in the 1770s is they learned fighting tactics from the Gadites, from the Native Americans.
Real talk.
So while they was out here still like dummies, lining up to fight each other in an open battlefield and aiming straight down each other, the Gadites, like you said, Cap, they hiding in trees, they using camouflage, they coming up out the huts, they building tunnels, all because they knew they meant a war.
Straight
from the box,
straight up warriors.
Come on,
Esau even a lot of these cities. Esau even got statues of some of these Native Indian warriors. That's got white man like to do. He like to do you. You know what I'm saying? Like he do an animal. He conquer you, then he make a statue of you. You know, so you know how they go in the forest, in the jungle, and they kill certain animals, and then take their head and put them on the wall. Well, that's what he done. You know what I'm saying, with the Native American Indians, whatever the case may be. Go ahead, Kaya.
So yes, sir. So this sister, to bring us back, this is Sheena, right? Reached out to the casino, you know, alongside with her son to make sure this event went as smoothly as possible. The casino donated both of their ballrooms to us to use for our event.
Yeah, right. Big shout out to the casino again.
To the Menominee Casino.
Had an amazing time out there.
Donated 100 servings of food, promoted all of this. out on their casino floor, allowed us to run promotions during a boxing match. You know what I mean?
Right.
Officer Mayad was there. All the brothers that came down with us to help with the promotions. Officer Raj Kra, Bunny all these brothers, we came out there to help promote, to let these brothers and sisters know the most important thing is they are not forgotten.
Damn
Because
right.
America wants most high Christ. America wants us forgotten. America wants the Native American put away and assimilated into that's why, when Officer Maya, what you're going to see in the documentary we dropping tonight, shout out Raj Karab for his amazing editing skills. Don't call that man the director. That's his new name. Hey, someone find that in the Hebrew. His new name is a director, nigga. Hey. His new name is director.
Hey, that nigga think he's Steven Spielberg.
Come on. Hey, you know that's what I told him.
Listen, on Spike Lee.
You know that's what I told him. I heard him.
Every time you see that nigga with that phone.
Hey, because a little to the left. Hey, because speak up to the mic.
Yeah,
and the lighting ain't good here.
Right.
Light more up.
Oh, he'll tell you that in a minute.
But we dropping this heavy documentary, and like Command Jay Hanna taught us is we not gonna forget our brothers, and you're gonna see it in the documentary where they put all our Native American brothers and sisters. They ostracized them and put them off to the far corners of the earth, so no one can see the destruction that has been done to them. Man,
right.
That's why what this sister said. If we could get one of the brothers to read it, read her message.
I got it in my
Go
ahead,
to read what this sister said and why it's so powerful.
All right. It says, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to my extraordinary son, James, who has ignited a transformative domino effect by collaborating with the ISUPK to help provide with vital assistance to our neighboring tribe.
Come on. All right. Big shout out to James.
That's right.
This remarkable organization undertakes life-changing work within the Native American, African American, and Hispanic communities across the U.S. It was a phenomenal turnout today. He is embodying the positive change he desires to see in this world, and as his mother, I could not be more proud of him.
Right. Man, I told this sister, man, like this. I'm gonna say it out in the public airwaves. I said, "Thank you, sis, for your tremendous sisterhood and love that you got for your people right alongside us. And thank you for birthing such a warrior as this brother right here, sir."
Damn right.
The sister. We dropping the documentary on this too. We dropping the interview we had with this sister. She looked up, because we had a heavy conversation, about life on the reservations, life as an indigenous woman. Of course, we're gonna go over the story as well, Cap. With all these missing, murdered indigenous women that are coming from the reservations.
That's right.
We was asking her, why would you want to work with the ISUPK? With all the hate that they spew about us, with all the lies they tell on us. She said, well, they lied on the Native Americans. They lied on us, called us savages, said we ate our own babies, said we sacrificed ourselves onto false gods, which was all fantasies and fairy tales. So how are they not gonna lie about you?
Right.
You know what I mean? So this is an amazing sister right here. This is an amazing brother. Shout out to that brother James. And I'm bringing this out to show all you haters out there, because Cap, the reason we up here today, because the amount of hatred we received from helping our own.
That's right.
From helping our own. You want to know why? Because those people, all of you out there that are hating on us for helping our own, you colonize yourself. They calling us the colonizers. Y'all colonize because you don't want us to bring your people some clothes, some hot servings of food. The chicken was pretty good, Cap. You had some soup. It was pretty good.
Full service.
Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on, Cap.
Listen, I started to think the soup was spiked. With some marijuana. So, because I kept seeing brothers going over there, I said, well, damn, was something in the soup that ain't supposed to be in there. But the soup was legitimate. It was good to go. He went and made his few rounds and get some of that soup. The soup was glorious, man.
Come on.
The water to them, you know what I mean? Just that kind gesture. Yes, and if I could, man, the brothers and sisters who came to get the clothes and the shoes and the coats, and I also too, before I even mention that, I want to say the water to everybody who donated.
That's right.
Clothes.
That's right.
Boots, shoes, because it's bigger than just getting that stuff to the people. It's the connection. You know what I'm saying, that you make with the people and showing them that they're not forgotten.
Right,
you know what I'm saying, and that man, it's some black brothers there that
Yes,
we want to get down with our people.
If I could real quick, sir, you touching on that donating, sir, there's one brother I got to shout out above the brother that helped piggyback with me during this whole thing to make sure we received all them donations. The brother, Officer 1000, Asha Iyer, fired to the gates. This brother filled that room up damn near to the brink. You couldn't move in that security office. There was so much clothes. I blinked. I came in one day, there was so much clothes in there. I said, brother, what we gonna do with this? It's a little too much. I don't think we're gonna give this all away. And the brother organized, make sure they all got put away. Make sure all got on that U-Haul, man. That brother is a workhorse in this truth. And I gotta give that brother his honor and his respect. Because that's a brother Asha Iyer that loves, and that's a black man from Gary, Indiana, that loves his Native American brothers and sisters as he loves himself. Every man you see at this table, all black men, the brother Zunya Allah that was out there with us, a Munga Bar, a Puerto Rican from Green Bay.
Puerto Ricans you just
man, Puerto Rican from the west side of Chicago and one from Green Bay was out there showing love to the Native Americans more than some man. Cap, this video we about to play about this idiotic sister, I pray she gets the help she needs, get the mental counseling she needs, so desperately needs. The brothers was telling us, right, once they escorted her out of there, they said, well, we want y'all to know something. She kind of like this. She just the town crazy. She do this on the regular. The more y'all done in this 4 years, y'all done more than she's ever done for the reservation in all 4 years. And we're not tribal members. We're not, I'm Native American, but I'm not from the Menominee Reservation. I'm Pueblo. My descendants come from the Pueblo. So I'm not from there. Our Munga Bar ain't from there. But guess what? We understand that the Native Americans are our brothers and sisters and they need our help. You want to know why? Most High Christ. Most High Christ. You know why? Because we suffer what we suffer in the ghetto. We suffer from drug abuse. We suffer from alcoholism. We suffering from killing each other and sleeping with each other's women. These are all things that are plaguing the Black Hispanic community, are plaguing the Native American reservations. But the only difference, the Native American reservations have been put off to the sides of the earth where our oppressor don't want them to be found. And I gotta give a big shout out to Camp Marquard and Camp DeBar Moth, because they taught me how to love my people. I was a Native American, going to Native American ceremonies, being a part of the Native American church. I've been there. I've been amongst chiefs. I knew Chief Crow Dog. I was amongst these brothers and sisters. And I'm never going to take away what they taught me, because a lot of them did teach me right. But it took black men to teach me how to truly love my brothers and sisters. You want to know why? Because they taught me morality. In the ISUPK, what we're going to teach and what we're going to bring to the reservations is morality. You want to know how to stop alcoholism? It's through morality, through just morality, laws and commandments. You got to give rules and guidelines to a people, or they is going to run with they like chickens with their heads cut off. That's right. They need righteous leadership, and in the ISUPK, we got it, man. That's right. And we're going to bring it right to the forefront.
Damn right. I'm coming to see you by one, but y'all want to say
yes, like you said, if I could,
you go ahead.
Officer Karyak's bringing out the point about what you said about us going out there to help our brothers and sisters on the res. I ran a couple errands, to go get stuff that we needed for the Colon drive. And the store that I went to, a sister behind the counter started asking me about what we were doing. And as I'm explaining to her, another sister was there. And she was like, man, you doing what? She was like, man, thank you. I had 2 or 3 separate sisters, because I went to the store twice. And in them 2 trips that I went to the store, I had 3 separate sisters say, thank you for doing what you're doing, because nobody cares about us. Nobody ever does anything for us. You know what I mean? And the sister at the store, she took a break. She called her boss and took an early break so she could bring her mom over to the casinos, and they grabbed
That's right.
provisions.
Damn,
the
that's
sister that I
right.
talked to had 2 kids. One sister had 2 kids with her.
That's
her
right.
grandkids. They came over there and grabbed provisions. The
That's
other,
right.
the other couple that I talked to, they came and grabbed provisions,
That's
and they
right.
all said the same thing. Nobody cares about us. And I told them, listen, y'all are our brothers and sisters. The ISUPK and the Commanding General Yohana, we do care about y'all.
That's
We're
right.
gonna continue to do this every single year, regardless of if we got support or not.
That's right.
The only way they gonna stop us is if they put up a barricade in front of the Menominee Reservation. And even if they do that, we gonna come through the side though.
Yeah, Cap. I just want to just to give her flowers. Is this one of the sisters from Menominee?
Okay.
And she posted something which I felt like it was true to heart to us because we always put ourselves on top tier when it comes to discipline and having order and all that. So this what Tonya Krahenbo said. She said, "I am a Menominee tribal member, and I thought you all conducted yourselves very well. This was my observation when you came to the Menominee Reservation."
Come on. Damn right. Listen, I mean, one memory I took away from the joint, what I was explaining earlier, is how appreciative they was for the stuff. I'm looking at this like, man, this is small.
Yes, sir.
They don't even understand, man. We plan on making this thing huge.
Yes, sir.
And we want the word to get out. You know what I'm saying? We want the word to get out that the ISBK, we want to come to all reservations. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Wisconsin, Minnesota, South Dakota, North, wherever our brothers and sisters at, we want to be able to get to these brothers and sisters, give them clothes, give them food, and guess what? We also want the truth.
That's right.
The North American Indians in the land of America are the lost tribe of Gad.
That's right.
They didn't put it in movies. It gets shown all the time.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And
sir.
this is who they are, and it's wonderful that next week we bring Captain Katazai to come on and further prove that the North American Indians is the lost tribe of Gad.
Right.
It's time, Israel. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man, we done went through the dust. We
Yes,
done went through America 400 years without knowing who we are, our identity. And because of Commander General Yohana holding on to this truth, we got the one golden thing that we need, and that's knowing who in the hell we are. Our nationality is knowing your nationality is priceless.
That's right, sir.
You now have a roadmap to getting out of slavery because we all in slavery. We all have a common enemy as blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, and which is the white man. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks.
That's right.
I just wanted to say that. Lamont.
Go on, Carl. Before we go to the video,
Yes, sir.
Karyash was shouting out, individual brothers
Yes,
that
sir.
made remarkable moves or did something great throughout the weekend. Of course, everyone did great things throughout the whole Native Indian reservation move. But I don't want to overlook, a department that sometimes does get overlooked. Thanks to Commander John, we have brothers that heal the sick, fix the ill, and
That's
make
right.
sure the people that have specific issues go down.
That's right.
We have people on site.
That's right.
You understand? And while we were there was a sister or an elderly lady that she took a pretty bad spill, busted her whole face open and everything like that. And we had our medic on deck. You understand? He rushed to the scene.
That's
To
right.
my point.
That's right.
Blood everywhere. Officer Kazan 1000, the head of the medical department here in Chicago. He made sure she was taken care of. He rushed to her, talked to her, made sure the blood was taken care of, and talked to her and guided her and telling me he did an excellent job. Like these are the type of brothers. This is the type of discipline and the brotherhood and sisterhood that Commander Hunter raised up.
Look, took care of the lady like it was his grandmother.
Come on.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I won.
That's right.
Come on. Like the medical department is nothing to sneeze at. Of course, we don't have instances like in this our own organization because you know the Lord's with us. We don't really have those type of spills or type of instances for real.
Yeah.
But when those instances do arise, the brothers in every zone, Chicago, Indianapolis, you know, Captain Posh, you know, he does his thing with it. So the brother, he ran to the scene first. I was like, I didn't even know what happened. He was running. I'm like, okay, I'm running behind him now.
Man, listen,
boy.
You know what amazed me? It's that the nigga's not a real doctor.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, nigga, you like that guy?
That's crazy.
But he's in charge of the medical department. I was fucking with you.
That's
Oh, damn.
That's crazy.
That's the only picture we got. It was a few slides.
There's two of them. You know, all I could do is become the cameraman or Rochester at this point.
Come on now.
But come on, girl. It was just those two. But
And it's UPK. Come on.
And it's cover.
Cap, boy, if I could.
Go ahead.
We a hate group, Cap.
Yeah, we a hate group.
We a hate group.
Hate group. That's what the white girl used to tell us in Philly. She would always ride by on one of those little bikes with the swindle handlebars. She used to ride by with a little basket in the front. Now, this is a little white girl that you think wouldn't harm a soul. She used to ride past our campfire with them and say, hey group, and keep on rolling. I used to be on post every week like, get on.
That's crazy.
Go ahead. Hey, but if I could, because I want any words you want to say, man, ain't no take your time. Let him get the mic real quick. Anything you want to say about what took place right here?
Yeah, Khan, sir, if I may, you know, when I saw the sister fall on her face, you know, it was like in my spirit just to go over there and help. Like anybody else, they probably would have panicked, but in my spirit, it's like go over there. Like no one else was there. Like if you look at everybody else that's in that picture, what are they doing? They just standing around.
Yeah.
So I felt like I had to do something,
damn right.
or they was gonna wait for the medics to come.
Come on, man.
When I was already a medic.
That's right. Come on.
Man, go ahead,
Come on, sir. If we could let's get that footage loaded up real quick, because this goes in right into what we're about to discuss right here. The gremlin. This is the
gremlin.
This is the ogre.
What Journey and Hunter say last week? The alley
Oh yeah, this is the alley cat. This is the alley cat. This is the alley cat. Hey, that's word, Cap. Because so I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown, quick brief. We ain't gonna play the whole tape. We just gonna play a certain section where this sister got loud with us. Now, of course, wherever we go, the ISUBK, we are the true love group. You know, we the ones bringing true love to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans across the country. But because we only love Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans with our mind, heart, and soul, people view that as hate, man.
Right.
And the real hate comes out.
Right.
This is what you about to see on there is true hatred. You want to know why? Because we prefer the Native Americans, Blacks, and Hispanic lives over everyone else's lives.
Right.
You want to know why? Because America for too long has looked over their lives. America is built on an Indian burial ground. America is built over the bones of the Native Americans. America is built on the bones of Hispanics and Black slaves that were tortured and subdued under their reign. So I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown real quick, so we ain't gotta play the whole video. Officer Mapatazar, give that brother a hand. Drove the U-Haul all the way to and back, you know, to the Menominee Reservation. A Black man from the south side of Chicago that loves the Native Americans. He was out there going live, letting people know to come get some clothes, you know, if they're in the area. While he's doing this, a sister just abruptly walks up to him and passive aggressively starts questioning him, starts interrogating him. Now,
listen, if I may, what tripped me out about the video is when Patazar started interviewing the sister, and I'm looking at your face, and he did not expect for her to say the evil shit that she said.
Yes, sir.
So the brother was filming,
Come on,
and then
man.
you see Patazar's face, he looking at her like,
whoa, like, whoa.
The brother did not. I know you did not expect her to go in. Give him the mic.
You know what I mean?
Nah, sir, when the sisters, it was because it was 2 sisters that came up.
Mhm.
Actually, it was 3 altogether. This
Mhm.
this was what was so crazy.
Uh.
The third one, that was Alley Cat with him. He
Yeah.
was in the goddamn thing, picking up clothes and coats.
Damn.
Nah, we didn't even know that.
I didn't even know that one.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. She had on the coat that she had just got from us.
Come on, Cat.
Alley Cats.
What we doing here?
Brother, Alley Cat.
God, what?
I didn't even know that.
That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Now that the brother said that, I was in the comments when they going back and forth for Cariatas. I looked at one of the profiles. I said, I spoke to that lady and pointed her to the coat. She over there talking, and I'm like,
That's crazy.
My father got anything else?
Con, sir. It was just, you know what I'm saying. You know, of course, we not like the average, you know what I'm saying, hypocrite in the world when they do something for the homeless. It got to be recorded and filmed that they doing it, you know, be done in front of everybody. We just, you know, I just went live to show people you know what I'm saying, that we love our people. And if you in this area, come get some clothes. They all love us free.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That was my whole thing.
that's right. Anything else you want to say before we play it?
Yes, sir. So as that was happening, you know, some parties are like Cap Malquad said, he didn't expect this sister to come with the evil, vile spirit that she did. I came and interjected at the highest ranking man there, you know, the brother with operational command of the clothing drive at the time. I came over there and just try to understand the sister's point of view. Because one thing y'all got to realize, you're not going to see in the tape, is there's people there. There's people collecting clothes, like that. People collecting clothes, people eating, people sitting down. So I'm trying to keep her at bay and keep her at control at the best way possible. You know what I mean? Because this is a public event. This is somewhere where people are coming to get out the cold, fill their belly with something warm, and to get a jacket and coat, and hopefully don't go home cold. You get what I'm saying, Cap?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna play this. I just wanted to give people that idea of what's going on. That we're setting up, things already playing out, and we're gonna break it down piece by piece. But I just want to give everybody, just so what you're about to see, to give you the idea of what led up to it.
Have enough going on up here without having to worry about some radical group coming up here and having a party at the bar. Now, you guys want to come up here and enjoy yourself and meet and donate to our tribe?
Absolutely.
Like, that's great and all.
Absolutely.
But I've been in your guys' life. I understand your culture, your reasoning, your what you guys believe in,
Right.
and that's not, your beliefs don't coincide with what us as indigenous people believe.
You know what my belief is, sis?
I
believe. This is my belief.
Alcohol up here. Yeah.
This is my belief.
Can I ask you? No.
Right,
Okay.
you're speaking on my belief.
Why
You're speaking on my
are
belief.
you having a party here?
Why? Because they offered us. We were at the war. The war bonnet offered us.
The war bonnet
Yes.
offered you that?
Yes.
Okay.
We were
Who's the
there, and
Menominee people? Who's the
the
Menominee
bartenders, they said we
Well,
can
not
come.
the bartenders don't speak for the Menominee people.
I was like, you know what?
You know-
I see the Menominee people
Yep,
right
and
here.
that's okay.
And I
You
see
know-
us
you know what?
helping them.
And you know what?
Just like we help everyone else.
We have so many different communities that come up here, and organizations that come up here to donate, and they don't come up here with those rap.
Now, if I could, can you pause it real quick, Raj? If I could, real quick.
Get down.
Man, if y'all know me, man, anyone that knows me, I don't got no soft voice. Y'all can tell on this mic right now. It's like rolling thunder sometimes. I was trying to keep it easy on the sister. You know, I could have easily let her have it blazed on her, but I knew that's not what Command General Hunter taught me. Command General Hunter taught me to be a professional. So I'm letting this sister speak. But as you can see, there's no winning with people like this. No matter what I told her, she would have been at odds. You want to know why? Because she truly hates her people. She don't understand what it takes. When it comes down to destroying 500 years of colonization, you're going to have to go against the grain. Right. And at the end of the day, like I told the sister, she was so against because we spoke out against the LGBTQ community because we wanted to have a drink. You know, at the end of the day, if you're LGBT, whatever you are, you can get you a coat. You see, this is the thing you don't know about the ISUPK. We feed Muslims. We feed Christians. We feed white people. White people come and get coats from us.
Right.
You know what I mean? When all they giving us is smallpox. But you know what? If a homeless white person comes up needing some food, we're giving him some food. You know what I mean? But at this time, this sister's spirit was so evil, man. And Lord allow she get the help she needs. And even at the end, sir, I told her that. I said, sis, if you want to grab your coat still at the end of the day, you can. You ain't no bad blood. Even when security escorted her out, I asked them, I said, y'all ain't got a banner. Y'all ain't got a banner. And this another thing y'all don't see. She goes at the end, she says she gonna call the tribal police. And she did. The tribal police came, and guess what they did? They apologized. They came to me and capped up 10,000 to Baltimore and apologized.
Man, listen, once again, this how you know we the 12 tribes.
Yes, sir.
Because we hate anybody that's trying to help us.
Yes, sir.
Like here we are, you know what I'm saying, bringing, clothes and different things, you know what I'm saying, to these brothers and sisters. And she called the police because we doing that. And was mad because we was gonna have a party afterwards. Like we can't sit around, you know what I'm saying, as Black and Hispanics and Native Indian people and have a few drinks, you know what I'm saying, to celebrate what we just, what took place, and which the people on the reservation invited us
yes, sir.
To do this. You see what I'm saying? To sit back and break bread, which we did. We did it at the casino and all that, and it was lovely. It was a beautiful thing. No violence,
yes, sir.
No argument, man, no nothing.
Yes, sir. And if I could, sir, like I told the sister, man, we understand in the ISUPK, alcoholism is a powerful demon amongst all the tribes, not only Native Americans, the Hispanics, Black people, all of us. So, all of these, you find these in all the communities. But this is the thing I told the sister. Was the bar here yesterday?
Right.
Is the bar going to be here tomorrow?
Right.
So you mad at me. It sounds like you need, I'm not saying that. Don't shut the bar down. But I'm saying you mad at the wrong people. If the bar is here, the bar is here. So if I get invited there, I'm going. Because just like they're going to be able to go to the bar tomorrow, the day before, it's going to be the same thing if we go there today.
Damn right.
You know what I mean? Right. And the way, and this is something Cam the Bar Moth taught me, shout out to Cam the Bar Moth, is there's a scripture in the Bible that says, when I was amongst the Gentiles, I was with the Gentiles. Meaning not that you were amongst heathen or people that weren't your brothers, but brothers that don't understand the knowledge. Right. That when you were amongst them, I was as them, meaning you dealt with them, you chopped it up with them. We've been to many different events where there's been other brothers and sisters that don't think like we think. They don't see what we see. But us being there with them, showing that brotherhood, showing that love, that helps them see what we see. That's why we do these different events, Cap. That's right. To give this brotherhood, to give this sisterhood. You want to know why? Because the Native Americans have never experienced it before. Right. They have given their entire lives to one of the brothers we met at the powwow, sir, the Navajo code talker that went and fought in Vietnam. This brother fought in Vietnam. Went out there, was held captive, had both of his legs broken, escaped from his captors with his Native American brothers, made bows and arrows and spears and killed those that took him hostage. He came back to the Americas and he was locked up for 4 years. They locked him up for desertion after he was locked up and made a prisoner fighting a war he should have never been in, man. That's why Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we're coming out to these reservations to show you there is a war you have to fight it. There's a war for the souls of Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. To fight for your life, man. To fight for our sisters that are being stolen off the reservation. Over 20,000 Native American women go missing off the reservation every year. Salakia, sir.
Right. Y'all got bang gas pissed off. Right. You ready to go to war right now? It ain't bang gas. Let us gather the men.
So like if I could, like while I was at the reservation, of course, like Von Gas said, man, we went down there, we accomplished the goal, people got help, we had a good time with the people, we chilled with them. But I did see, on a lot of people's windows, of their car, and a lot of people, like even the bar that we went to, they had the little get together. For sure. They had the symbol of the red hand, and I just wanted to, if you could elaborate on on the significance of that red hand that they have.
If I could,
Hey,
can I get Officer Romo
Romo,
Let's get Officer Romo on in the camera view. The back of your hoodie, if you could. This is how big this event was, man. Of course, we had to promote this using the ISUPK reservation, using diversity. We made hoodies promoting. Let's see if we get one over.
That's all right. No, stand it till you are done. Stand it till you are done. No, change. No, all you have to do is change the camera angle. So you are done. Someone come down. I was gonna say grab the phone.
There you go. There you go. That's perfect.
Right there in the middle.
So this symbol represents the Native American, the missing, murdered indigenous women that are stolen off the reservation every year. Now they're making it a new name. It's the murdered, missing indigenous persons, because not only women are going missing now, but children and men are even going missing now. And let me tell you who's doing it. So
let's give it up. And listen, that's
Officer Yardan.
Yeah, Officer Yardan designed this shirt. You know what I'm saying? Which the brother, once again, I just got to highlight Yardan.
Yes, sir.
Because the designs that the brother is making is bigger than just the design. It's a meaning by everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? And brother made a sweater that's bringing, you know what I'm saying, that's acknowledging the crimes is what's going on the Native Indian reservation. He bringing awareness. That's the word I'm looking for. He bringing awareness to what's going on with them Native Indian sisters. So big shout out to Officer Yardan for putting that design together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most water to Officer Yardan.
And I just want everybody to know, whenever you purchase one of these shirts or hoodies, you know what I'm saying, $5 goes to the Menominee Reservation.
Come on, man.
Most High Christ. That's right.
Go ahead, Kaya.
Come on. So, so many of these sisters and now even men and children go missing, like we was talking about before, sir, is not only is Native Americans a blind minority in America, but they're put off to the farthest corners of the earth in South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Oklahoma, where the Trail of Tears happened. All these brothers and sisters have been put aside. And that's how these white supremacist groups are coming on the reservation. Again, shout out to the sister Sheena. We got a whole interview coming out where she said white men used to come to the reservations and take pictures of them like they were sitting at a zoo.
Now this interview, man, y'all keep telling me about it. I heard, man, it had brothers, it was a tearjerker.
Man,
when is this interview gonna be released?
This interview is coming out next week, Cap. By next Friday, it will be out. Part 1. We're making this either a 3-part or a 2-part series. Okay. Just so much information was coming out. Okay. We're talking about the murdered, missing indigenous women, talking about alcoholism, talking about drug abuse, everything the suicide rates that goes on the reservations, all from a sister from the reservation herself, Sister Sheena, which is a tribal member of the Potawatomi, and her son, James, which is a citizen of the Menominee and the Potawatomi. They're going to be coming out. First part is going to be coming out next Friday.
Damn right.
Next Friday. Check us out on ISUPK reservations.
Let me get a Rumble one real quick.
It's real quick. I don't want it to kind of fade out, because we did big up a lot of the brothers that that helped out, but also we had a bunch of sisters that came from Milwaukee, from Chicago, from all over all over. You know what I'm saying? So big up to those sisters as well. They helped out.
Them sisters, man. Let's give them a round of applause. Them sisters came down there, man. Got them clothes together, was real gracious, you know what I'm saying, in dealing with the people when they was handing out the clothes and stuff like that, because, man, kindness means everything. You know what I'm saying? We definitely, we real kind to our oppressors, but we deal with each other roughly. So what's beautiful about the truth is Commander General Hunter has taught us on how to be kind to your own people.
Yes, sir.
And brother, that is a beautiful thing when you can see black people being kind to other black people being kind to Native American Indians and so forth and so forth. Listen, they were so appreciative of the stuff that they received, man. They told 5 and 6 brothers, you know what I'm saying, thank you. Normally you say thank you to one brother and keep it moving.
Right.
They made sure they went around down the line and told every brother thank you. That's how appreciative they were. You understand, my partners out?
when it came to like when we first, you know what I'm saying, kicked it off or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you could see the spirit on the brothers and sisters that was coming up there.
Yeah,
like they was just, you know what I'm saying. I told this to Commander General Hunter as well. They was just so down and like, you know what I'm saying, like man, I saw the whole aura on them, and just for them to, you know what I'm saying, I was telling brothers like, man, you take that too, you know, you ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying, picky with what, man. If you want that and that, they take it, you know what I'm saying, and that like just the little hospitality just lift their whole spirits, you know what I'm saying. They was like,
Slightly, just to backtrack just a little bit, real quick. Kari, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, sir. Like, we didn't give a damn about drinking.
Come on,
like the point of us going to that bar,
right? We wasn't even thinking about that.
Who cares about a drink? The whole point was for us to rub shoulders with the brothers.
Damn right, absolutely.
Right. So people can talk to us, so people can see our true spirit and just chop it up with the people.
Damn right.
Like, what nobody think about the damn drink?
Come on.
So go ahead.
And if I could, Cap, the most important thing about us going to that bar is that's not something that we planned. We were invited by special invitation.
Damn right.
When we came out, was that 2 weeks before to promote the event, Cap, and to pass out flyers. We happened to stop by that bar and grill to get something to eat, and they had spectacular food there because the natives cook like niggas.
Damn right.
And as we sitting there, they received us so well. The two sisters behind the bar was. Once we told them, they took all our flyers and said, we're going to pass these out everywhere. We're going to post them up at this bar and that bar. We're going to post them up here and there. What y'all doing is so important. And she said, would you guys come back here after your event and throw an after party? They wanted us so they could meet the Akim. They could meet the brothers and the sisters in the UPK. You know what I mean? And show love to us. And like our alum said, so we could actually meet the people, because that's one of the main, it's very few things to do on the reservation. And that's one of the main hangout spots on the reservation.
This sister, man, was a little delusional. But she's like, y'all guys bringing alcohol and y'all bringing, then she said, yeah, we bringing smallpox.
Right.
That's crazy.
They care about cuz.
I'm like, I was real quick. I'm like, sis, you got us mistaken with a white man. Well, ain't no niggas from Chicago.
We don't got no access to those
small.
What we doing?
Then we bring it in. You know what I'm saying? Only thing these niggas know how to do is beatbox. They ain't no goddamn smallpox.
Yeah, so I gotta touch on what you said, Cap. It was so heavy. The thing that really ticked her off is I told this sister this because she was just irritating me at the end. I said I gotta let her have it. I said, you know what we bringing? We're bringing soldiers. That's who we're bringing to the reserve. Oh, this ticked her off but she was on Karen level.
She was like soldiers.
Soldiers. Yes, we're bringing, and guess what? If you're watching this, we're bringing soldiers to every reservation.
That's right.
Commanding Junior Hana got men. Shout out Officer Raj Karab, Kayaba Kor. These are the men in the Hebrew Academy. These brothers that all at this table are graduates of the Hebrew Academy. And guess what it says on our covers? Men of war.
That's right.
You know why? Because you need to go to war with these devils that are stealing our systems.
Right.
You need to go to war with these philosophies that are holding our people under. So you damn right. I told the Cap, we bringing soldiers. Commander J. Hana sending soldiers to the reservations because the reservations need protection.
Damn right.
The reservations have been without protection for so long. Commander J. Hana loves the reservation so much. Not only is he sending aid, clothing, food, whatever we need, drug counseling, mental counseling, domestic violence counseling. But he's sending soldiers to protect the reservation, soldiers to raise the men up and to get them back into their fighting spirit.
Man, come on, man. Give it up. Give it up. Ross Rob had his hand up. I'm coming to you, Roman.
Cobra Car. So we had a comment from Captain the Bar Ma.
Go ahead. What up, Cap?
So this is what he said. I am Captain the Bar, and I have Dub Officer 1000 Karyash as Chief To all reservations, because the Lord gave me the authority to do so under commanding General Yohana.
Damn right. Most High Christ. If I could, sir.
Come on, y'all, John.
Real quick, I just wanted to make mention because the brother just brought it out. He was so heavy when he said like commanding General Yohana is lending soldiers out here. It's so powerful to the point that Commander General Yohana came out to the event himself.
How can we forget that? I mean, like Commander General Yohana, you know what I'm saying? He ain't the leader, you know what I'm saying, just talking the talk, you know what I'm saying? He walk. How I go? He walking the walk. Right. You know, Commander General Yohana's walk. He ain't just talking, you know what I'm saying? He walking the walk. Commander General Yohana was at the reservation with us, live in the flesh, kicking in with the Native Indians, brothers and sisters, because he's a real leader, man.
That's right.
He got real care, you know what I'm saying, for the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's what you got to have. And you can't forget General Q. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to General Q. Live in the flesh, there, rocking out with us, man. These are men that really care about their people. And that's important because the only way that we're going to get fixed is we got to fix us. Stop worrying about voting. Stop looking to the white man to fix you. The white man that want to destroy you. He damn shit ain't concerned about fixing you.
Right.
We going to have to fix us.
Yes, sir.
The entire earth is wondering, you know what I'm saying, or looking like when the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian men going to step up. Ain't that what our women always say? Where the men at? When y'all going to step up and meet me? But we doing it now.
That's
you see what we doing in the ISB. Ain't we stepping up to we doing it now. So now that we doing it, don't get mad.
That's right.
Because we coming like a tornado. You know what I'm saying? With this brotherhood. Ain't nothing can stop us. That's right. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing. We consuming everything in front of us. What? Because the Lord is with us. We about to show you.
Right.
You know, we're gonna show them in the UPK. We about to show you how powerful the nigga God is.
That's right.
Because I got to break the news, like they show you on ABC News. Breaking news. I always got to watch the white man breaking news. Well, you can watch the niggas breaking news.
That's right.
And here's the breaking news. God is a nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you get the mocking, talking about niggas like the white boy was with the fried chicken and watermelon. If what I'm saying is true and God is a nigga, what do that mean for this white world? You sit and think about that for a second. What does this mean? If God is a nigga, what does this mean for black people who hate black people? What does this mean for you in the future? We shall see.
Right. Okay. If I could, Cap, what you saying is so heavy. I got to shout out on the documentary we dropping tonight. We got an exclusive interview.
Dropping something tonight? Come on. Dang.
We dropping the documentary tonight of the whole experience the brothers went down with me to cover ground on the Menominee Reservation, and they added in, of course, the director himself.
After the show?
Yes, sir. 12 a.m. tonight.
Dang.
12 a.m. tonight.
Man, listen, these niggas ain't told me nothing. I thought I was the captain over the whole thing, Kayaba. Damn.
We cooking, Cap. We cooking. So, you know, it's dropping tonight. Commander Yohana did an exclusive interview on that, talking about the condition of the Native Americans and our plans in the ISUPK, what we're going to do. We're not stopping at the Menominee, like Captain Marquardt said. We're going to South Dakota. We're going to North Dakota. I got planned. We cooking it right now. We on our way to Oklahoma. We on our way to Minnesota. We're coming out there to all our Native American brothers and sisters. And I got bad news for you haters out there that are in the minority. There's nothing you could do to stop it. There's nothing you could do to stop it.
Listen, I wanted to ask you this before we close it out.
Yes, sir.
Can you please explain to the people the backlash and hatred that you got from people after this was all over with?
Yes, sir. So I'm gonna start with the obvious first. I'm gonna start with the white people. I received numerous death threats. Numerous death threats.
Now this ain't because he, you know, went and was doing terrorist things. He receiving death threats because he went to the reservation to pass out clothes and food.
Right.
This ain't because he went and
shooting and killing people. He received death threats for helping these brothers. You know what I'm saying?
I got called all types of Injun and Savage, and the brothers was in the car with me while I received one of the phone calls. Officer Mayad and the Zanyala, they listening to this devil cuss me out saying he gonna put a bullet in me. I said, no, sweat, you know where to find us. In the ISUBK, we are not cowards. That is no cowards, no excuses. We're not hard to find. We are on every major street corner in every major metropolis across the country.
Yeah,
we're not hard to find.
We ain't Christians. You ain't coming to no church, you know what I'm saying, shooting us, and then we, you know what I'm saying, gonna pray with you. You know, that's what black and Hispanic Christians they do. You go in their church and they pray with the white man after he didn't shoot him. White man, you come up in here, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna leave it just right there. But we definitely ain't praying with you because there's no cowards up in here.
That's right.
You understand? Ramawan?
Bring up one look because I think Officer Curry, I'm not sure if he was there or not. Older oppressor older oppressor woman got up off of a little slot machine or whatever. She said, "I love everything you guys did today. It was so great. You guys did a great job." And then she grabbed the back of one of the brothers' coats, Hebrew Academy covers. It said, "But why the hell do you got this star on? Are you guys aren't Jewish?" That's the first. She was, of course, she was a little wacky. She was out of her body because she was drinking. But to see her grab a brother cover and she's like the way she squaws like the shield on there. It was like she had so much anger. Not because, you know what I'm saying, she wasn't happy because we came and helped out. She was more mad because we had them shields on than the fact that we was out there helping the Native American Indians. And she was pissed from it. Like she was so mad that we was like, hey, you gotta go. You gotta move on. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how angry she was just to see the shields on us. Because in her mind, we ain't the Jews. She's Jewish. So how can we be, how can we be having the shield of David on? So that was just something I seen when I was there, sitting down there. It was kind of crazy. So
yeah, white people are Jewish, and tigers are really monkeys.
Tiger monkeys is crazy. Yeah, you right, Cap.
So before we close it out, you know what I'm saying, been an amazing podcast. Anything else you want to bring out, Priest?
Yes, sir. So of course, as we was getting the hate and everything else, we received so many hate comments on our videos of us giving away clothing, or us giving away food, or people saying they're going to do their best to make sure we're not able to come next year and give away clothing. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind, the worst thing we do at these events is give out flyers. We're not having those street speakings yet. We're not out there putting the Bible in nobody's face. We're not doing that. We're saying this is what we're giving you out of brotherhood. And if you feel so inclined, if you feel like you can join these ranks, and you feel like this is something you need, then you are more than welcome to. Because these ranks are hard to fill. These boots are hard to fill. I'm sorry to tell you. It's real nigga university for a reason. Because you got to do some real things in here. You got to sacrifice. You got to be willing to give your life for your people. You got to put your people's lives above yourselves. There was brothers that came off of their jobs early in the morning and went straight to the reservation. There was brothers that had nothing, that only had a few dollars in their pockets, and put that money up to make sure we made it to the reservation. There was brothers in here day in and day out making sure those clothes were getting sorted, even though they had wives and kids at home. You get what I'm saying, sir? And here you got to sacrifice. So it's not an easy thing, but because we love our people more than anyone else, because Commander Jayhana follows a black man named Jesus Christ, whose brothers is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're willing to give it all. So that's what we out there to do. You're not going to stop it. You can have all the protests. You can have petitions. Y'all can start We Are the World record. I don't know what y'all want to do. Y'all can do it. You're not going to stop it. And it's going to spread like a wildfire to every reservation. You want to know why? Because the Native Americans are God's chosen people, and God loves them more than anyone else. I know it don't seem like it. We strung out on drugs. We on alcohol. We on alcohol hard. I know it don't seem like it. We got broken homes, but the same way Commander Jayhana sent out there black, Hispanic, and Native American soldiers to march in New York and feed the migrants. He's sending brothers out to the reservations, send them out to the barrios to make sure blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans got what they need, and to make sure there's soldiers out there, Cat. We met a few of them. There's some ready to raise up. There's some ready, and they is waiting for the call. Where if you feeling the way we feeling and you need us on your reservation, give us a call, man. ISUBK reservations, give us a call. We're gonna make sure we get out to every reservation. We're gonna make sure no more sisters get stolen. We're gonna make sure brothers get off the alcohol. We're gonna make sure the suicides stop. You wanna know why? Because Commander J. Hunter did it with me. Commander J. Hunter stopped me from committing suicide. Commander J. Hunter stopped me from being an alcoholic and a family of alcoholics. You know what I mean, Cap? The same way all of us come from families of drug dealers, families of alcoholics, family of drug addicts. We're the change. We're gonna bring that same change to these reservations.
Damn right. Man, listen, been an amazing show. Like always, the water to you again for coming on. Paryaz, brother, got a lot of projects and material coming up. You know what I mean? Make sure you follow the brother, go to his Facebook page, subscribe to his page or whatever. Real powerful brother coming up in the work of the Lord. And this brother, if I could highlight him for a second, he's been with us, man, since he was 15.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Damn right. Been 15 years old. This is what Commander Junior Hunter raised here. You see how powerful he is now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga damn near melt the mic over here. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going here. But you know what I mean? Real powerful brother, man. And again, we releasing, you know what I'm saying, at 12 a.m. If you're able to stay up, you know, this for the late nighters. You know what I'm saying? At 12 a.m., the brother gonna release a documentary right here on the Round Table of Truth. So man, check it out. We also gonna run it right back in the morning, you know what I'm saying, as well. But it's coming on 12 a.m. tonight, so be prepared for that. Raj, you have something? Okay, you know what I'm saying? So anything before we close out?
Come on. So of course the regular announcements plus a little bit of add-ons. Make sure you like, follow, share all the social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, X, which is Twitter, of course. I'm gonna keep saying Twitter. Hit the super chat, make your donation, make a change to these Native Indian reservations. They can use all the assistance. You understand? We're gonna do it regardless if you don't donate, but you know, might as well put your mark in the building. Next Friday, you understand, for the Round Table of Truth, we will have captain of 10,000 Katazar here to give y'all more of the exclusive, you know, pearls that you need about the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel and how Gad is really one of the tribes of Israel. He's going to do his thing like he always does, and he's just going to destroy all your beliefs. And
one thing I want to say on that, everybody want to, you know, say that the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are not the 12 tribes. When the brother come next Friday, he going to give you overwhelmingly evidence that the so-called Negroes are the real Jews, so-called tribe of Judah. Native Indians, they are the tribe of Gad. So-called Puerto Ricans, they are the tribe of Ephraim. So-called Haitians, they are the tribe of Levi. And more other tribes is where he going to prove it without a shadow of doubt. ISUBK been proved. Once again, nothing can come up against the truth. This is who we are. We are the nation of Israel. This is nobody could deny. They've been trying to deny it for years. So it was real heavy that the brother gonna come and do a Round Table of Truth special on the 12 tribe. We want everybody to tune in, spread the word. It's gonna be real heavy. The archaeology and stuff that the brother gonna be bringing out. Now we ain't got but a few hours, but he's still gonna bring out as much information as possible. You do not want to miss this. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? So Slock,
Come on, girl. Like Kamal Call is saying, bring a notepad and a pen, take some notes, because this information is going to be the best information you've ever heard of. You understand? So on top of that, we do so much in this work. It's great. You understand? Right after that, on Wednesday, December 25th, Commending Junior Hunter is going to shut down y'all pagan holiday and an Nimrodic holiday called Christmas. You understand? We're done celebrating Christmas.
Okay, go ahead. Sister said there isn't a super chat option on YouTube for the lives anymore. Just let the technical team know that. But go ahead.
Oh God! Like I said, I'm gonna start right back over. Commanding Junior Hunter, the head of all Black Hispanic Indians, is about to have a class going over on December 25th
shutting down Christmas. You understand? No more Nimrod, no more paganism, no more Christmas trees and presents and doing all your bullshit holidays, saying it's all about your kids and all that. He's gonna make sure it's over with. You understand? It's we're over the time of celebrating holidays in America.
Right.
It's time to celebrate holy days on the Lord. You understand? So there's a holy day that's going to be on the same exact day, because that's how the spiritual of the Lord is. You understand? It's called the Feast of Dedication. And that Feast of Dedication is also well known as Hanukkah. You understand? In the Hebrew. So listen to Commander John Hunter's breakdown. He's going to give you more pearls that you don't even deserve. You understand? So you better take some notes, get your notebook, tell your wife to shut up, and make some dinner. You understand? Maybe listen to Cooking with Kaya, but you might get a recipe or two. You understand? So at the end of the day, let's focus in on the important things that Blacks, Hispanic, and Indians got to listen to. You understand? Hanukkah over Christmas. You understand? The Feast of Dedication over Christmas. And get rid of Santa Claus and focus on Christ.
That's right. Give it up. Rolling Wall, you want to say something? Super chat situation. Yeah. We also have at Roundtable Cash App Roundtable of Truth. If you want to donate, so if you did until we get that situated, we also have the Cash App as well. If y'all want to donate to the Cash App, we put it in the chat right now. Give $1, give 50 cents. We don't care what you give. To be honest with you, everything we as long as it's toward helping our people, that's all that matters. So do all for y'all watching.
Yeah, right, man. Listen, big up Officer Lamach Yala, give him a hand. Officer Yaradan, give him a hand. Officer Iowa Lum, give him a hand. Officer Maya, give him a hand. I want to give it up to my technical team, Officer Ramawan, Officer Raj Karab. We got Officer Kazaiwan in the building. Officer Mapadazai. And Trooper Kayaba Kwa. Soon to be officer once he passed that officer's test. Yeah, that's right. Damn right. That's my brother there, man. Yeah, I mean, it's going down. Captain Maul Quad, Under Commander Johnny Honda. We will see you Wednesday for the Feast of Dedication. That's right. And for my Christians out there, it was a pleasure burning that damn Christmas tree. And Santa Claus. Santa Claus was on fire. You can watch the tell it what.
So you gonna be able to watch the show.
Real General Yohana.
Real General Yohana page on YouTube. Tune in to the Real General Yohana page on YouTube, and it's also still gonna be streamed.
We streaming it from
Roundtable of Truth as well.
Right.
But we're gonna stream it from the Real General Yohana page. So
damn right.
Let's blow the joint up.
Hey. So with that, shalom.
Gangster about that. You know what I think I know, Maya? I think the only real gangsters left are Commanding General Yohana's. I think we're the last gangsters on earth. We got 5 women. We're always in a nightclub all the time. We're with the brothers. We're drinking liquor, and people are terrified of us. I think we're the last gangsters. I think there are no gangsters, but the Israelite school of UPK.
Are you black? Take a look in the mirror, man. Look, man, you got a legitimate beef, all right? But it ain't with us, okay? Are you black? Hey, look, man, don't ever question the fact whether I'm black. Now, I bet you niggas do think y'all white. College don't mean shit. Y'all niggas. And you gonna be niggas forever. Just like us. Niggas.
It was never what a fake nigga think. It was always what a real nigga think.
I made my name up in these streets like a real nigga. I keep them pistols in my Jeep like a real nigga. I make sure all my homies eat like a real